Naughty list, very naughty list.
I don't. I think
you want to see the very naughty list? Look at that.
Is that you have the Epstein list on our radio show?
I can. Well.
Did you just add me to the Epstein list? Is that what just happened? Did Santa just add me to the Epstein list?
You're listening to 106.9 Chicago, Illinois.
WANK.
Wank FM.
Ho, 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 and cock-a-doodle-doo. Good morning, America. It's Christmas Eve. Hey. So I hope you don't have work today. If you do, get there safely. But if not, sit back, relax with your coffee, watch the football with the relatives. It's time for the Morning Crow. Woo! Oh, my gosh. Our guest is very excited. We got a very exciting show today. I'm Eamon Hegarty here on the horn. To my left, Nicholas Rohrman at the head of the table, James Austin Black. And we have... this is only our 4th episode. Humongous guest, perhaps the biggest guest we will ever have on this show,
both physically and powerful.
Okay, we don't have to talk about his weight. Okay, but let's not diminish his accomplishments here. This man is a living legend, a titan of the Christmas industry. You know him for delivering joy and laughter and toys to millions of children all over the world, and he's taken a nice little break out of his very busy holiday schedule to be with us today. It's old Saint Nick. Santa Claus is here.
Hello, everybody.
Wow.
Which one of these cameras do I look at? This one?
That camera.
Hello, children of the world. Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Oh, he's just like I would imagine.
Oh, wow. This is amazing.
It's so great to be here, boys.
Thank you
It's
for
great
being
to
here.
actually talk to you face to face. I've been watching you all for years.
Oh, wow. Well, we've only had, this is only our 4th episode.
Well, he sees us when we're sleeping, don't you?
Yeah.
I know when
yeah.
you're awake. You know.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm feeling like starstruck.
Yeah.
Oh, don't. Just think of me as a kindly old uncle that you haven't seen for a while.
Yeah, it's definitely you look exactly like the Santa that I sat on the lap of as a kid. It's crazy.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't me. It was probably a mall Santa. Am I right?
Oh wow. I didn't know as a boy, but
I don't think that was me. You probably did that at some sort of shopping center, right?
yes, yeah.
I think I'd remember. It's not too late. Hey, maybe you want to get on my lap right now?
maybe later.
Okay.
Adjust the camera.
We'd have to adjust the whole.
That goes up for any of you. If you want to sit on my lap anytime, okay? Offer stands.
Okay, well, I might have to take you up on that offer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
honestly.
have to see about that.
That sounds really fun. That sounds really
But
fun.
I couldn't be more excited to be here. I love everything you boys are doing, and just great way to spend and just spread the holiday cheer.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Well, thanks for being here, Santa.
thank you so much for being here.
Anytime. Not even just Christmas. Anytime, I'll come back.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve right now.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Christmas Eve
Christmas
right now.
Eve.
Happy
Well,
Christmas Eve, everybody. Happy Christmas to
Eve.
all the
Merry
people.
Christmas,
Yeah,
everybody.
how have you started deliveries yet? Or are you taking a little break in between? Because it's amazing that you're able to come and spend time with us here on Christmas Eve.
Well, it's the busiest time of the year for old Saint Nick, but we make it work, right? It's going to be a long, long day, but we got a little bit of the jitter juice to give old Nick, a little bit of shot in the old keister.
Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. in New Zealand right now. So, did you already do that, or is that something you do later? What's the process
Here's
there?
your secret. Here, watch this. And I'm back.
wow.
I just gave everyone in New Zealand a present except for Taika Waititi.
Oh,
Really?
Wow.
He's on the naughty list.
Oh, wow.
He's
But
on the naughty
everyone
list.
else in New Zealand's on the
He's
nice
not
list.
even that naughty. I think he's spread himself a little too thin. I think his work has just been a little.
So it's you're teaching lessons.
Well, that's a little extra thing that old Saint Nick does. Sometimes if I think people need to take a step back, I'll give them a big old box of coal. Big old box of coal.
Is there a letter that explains anything, or just a box of coal, and they're supposed to then interpret that?
Well, no, there is a letter in there. I hand wrote a letter to Mr. Waititi, and I said, hey, I thought you were great in a lot of the stuff that you've been doing, but too much. Your shtick isn't funny anymore. You got to go back to your roots,
Yeah, do
And
some help for the
take
wilder
some
people
concern.
again. That was
That's what I'm talking about. Or boy.
He's an Oscar-winning writer.
Yeah.
Don't forget that,
Well,
right?
that was like his
Exactly,
last. I feel like Jojo Rabbit was kind of his
Jojo
last.
Rabbit,
yeah.
that was great.
and then he did Thor 4, and that was just kind of. Yeah.
Well, that was the peak of his polycule. That was the peak of the
Yeah.
pictures of him and Tessa Thompson and his
that's
wife.
that's probably ended up on the naughty list, right?
That's another thing I want to discuss right now with everyone. Polycules naughty. Very, very naughty.
wow.
Very naughty.
Well, you heard it
So,
here first. You heard it here, folks.
We have the confirmation.
Good old-fashioned Christian lovemaking, one-on-one, man, woman, or man, but just one-on-one. I don't like all this group stuff. It's too confusing. I'm Santa Claus. I have to keep track of a lot of stuff. I could never keep track of a polycule. That's crazy. What do you have, a schedule to see each other, to have a little bit of lovemaking? No, thank you. Me and Mrs. Claus, we're good. We just keep it on the lockdown.
Well, that's good.
I'd rather be freaky with the freak that I know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I know what you're saying. I know what
Sorry.
you're saying.
Oh, maybe that's a little TMI. Sorry, everybody.
No, that's okay.
I like
that's
a
okay.
gay supporting Santa.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Oh, the gays are cool. You heard it right here, folks. Santa loves the gays.
Nice.
Yeah. After the incident in '56, I feel like it's almost you have to say that
Sorry?
the incident in '56.
I don't recall the particular incident you're talking about.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Let's see, 1956. I think everyone was just sitting around the Christmas tree singing Christmas songs, I can't recall anything else that happened in 1956.
Honestly, I'm not sure what you're referring to either.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
We can get into it a little later.
Okay, sure.
We
Sure.
can know a little later. Yeah.
Did you guys just saw a movie recently?
We did. Big season for movies right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. What'd you see?
Have you seen any movies?
Oh, yeah. I saw Wake Up Dead Man. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I was like, I think I know who done it, but then they showed me who done it, and I was like, I was right, but I didn't expect that. Oh, they got me. But why do you ask? What have you boys been seeing?
Oh, Austin and I went to an opening night screening of Avatar: Fire and Ash.
Oh my goodness. That's the first thing I'm seeing after I'm done delivering all these presidents. I can't wait. I can't wait. I love the first Avatar, the second Avatar, the third one. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see the next 3 or 4 that James Cameron's makes.
It is amazing.
James Cameron, top of the good list this year. Good job, Jimmy boy. Keep on cranking them out. Can't wait to see what you do next, my boy.
Are you gonna give him some more like tight Fox motocross shirts he always likes to wear? He's the only person I know that still wears that brand.
I can't tell. It might ruin it for old Jim.
I don't know if James Cameron's watching our show. Do you think
Yeah,
so?
he is.
You think he is?
Yeah, I'm wearing his
Santa Claus on,
glasses.
for God's sake.
Yes.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Well, are we broadcasting live in the North Pole?
Oh, yes, of course. I made sure that everyone in the North Pole is watching this probably right now live. Hi, everyone.
Oh, hey.
On Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Hey, Jared, how are you? And
Are they still working? Or is there still like operations happening in the North
maybe
Pole?
some just like, a little bit of housekeeping, a little bit, but this is more or less like the slow decline, after this rush tonight, where you just take it easy, from here to the end of the year, at least after tonight, things will be nice and slow. And I can't tell you too much. I gotta, don't want to show you how the sausage is made.
Right.
Or I should say the candy canes and presents. Cracker Jack, that's funny.
God.
I really like Santa.
Jenna, are you buzzed a little bit right now?
Oh, buzzed on life, my guy.
He's jolly. He's a
I
jolly old elf.
Then I maybe a little bit of a sugar rush. And
yeah.
a little bit of this. I get a little goofy this time of year. It's like after this, I got to go straight into the sleigh. I got to get the reindeers going, and we got to go. We got to get down all those chimneys. We got to get every little boy and girl a present. So just kind of amping myself. You should see me after the holidays. I just crash.
Oh,
just get in my
man.
lazy boy, and I just sit there for at least a week. I go into hibernation.
I bet. I can imagine. It's got to be
yeah.
exhausting.
Oh, every year the break gets longer. Mrs. Claus comes and she has to poke me with a stick. Oh, just joshing.
So you're excited to see Avatar.
Oh.
And what's the movie theater infrastructure like at the North Pole? Do you guys have full IMAX, or do you have like the half-size Limax laser projector?
We have a just top of the line 8K projector. It's in our workshop. I made a whole wing for this whole thing.
wow.
And
Wow.
we actually got exclusive prints. We're going to be seeing this. We're going to get the glasses. The chairs move. It's 4D, everyone. Have you seen this? 4D is unbelievable. It's the future. Anyone who's trying to get rid of the theater experience, I'm looking at you, Netflix. Naughty list.
Oh, Ted Sarandos.
Ted Sarandos is on the naughty
He's
list.
on the naughty list because let me tell you, I do see the value in going to theaters, my friend. And imagine being on a ride for 3 hours. You're seeing Avatar. Avatar. Oh, the Na'vi. Oh, watch out. Oh, pterodactyls, all that. And you're shaking and you go under a waterfall and it squirts you in the face. You can't get that at home, Ted. You can't. Maybe you can with all your money, okay? But the normal average theater goer, they still need 40X. We still need movies. It brings us together, okay?
Only 40X also.
40X.
I'm fine with that.
It's the future.
Thank you, my
Hey,
boy.
look at that.
I always liked you.
I heard that Tarantino helped set up your projector in the North Pole. Is that a true rumor?
Quentin. Naughty list this year. Naughty list. But yes, that is true. He helped calibrate all of it. Say what you will about the man. He understands cinema. He understands the viewing experience. I don't understand his values or lack thereof, but man knows movies. Okay? Man knows movies. And feet.
Is feet stuff inherently naughty, or is it only when he does it?
Well, I think mostly when he does it, to be completely frank. Who doesn't like little tootsies, a little bit of grippers, little feet?
What about grippers in the mouth?
What the hell? I'm sorry, did you say grippers of the mouth?
No, grippers in the mouth. I was trying to like elaborate more on what you were saying about how feet were okay.
Oh. Y'all gotta watch you, young man.
Oh my gosh.
I just trying to ask good questions here. I feel like I'm 0 for 2 with Santa here.
I think it was a
I
decent
thought the Tarantino question was good though.
Oh yeah, I love talking about old Quinty.
Yeah.
No, but it was good. Can we also talk about how can we get serious here for a second?
Oh, sure.
Can we talk about how our good friend to my right here, Nick, is our number one consumer of I don't want to say garbage media, but of any kind of media. Would you agree, Nick, that you consume a lot of media?
Yeah.
But his refusal to consume any of James Cameron's Avatar
What?
is interesting to me.
I
So I
don't
just want to talk.
don't
I just wanted him to
refuse.
talk about it.
It's I wouldn't call his taste garbage.
No, garbage. But he doesn't.
But he enjoys like Marvel movies and Star Wars and all this stuff.
They're not my favorites, but I enjoy them.
Yeah,
But he'll go down rabbit holes of
Exactly.
of media, like just I don't. It's not garbage. It's like and I don't want to say slop either, but
I feel
he'll
like maybe
consume it.
you missed the first wave of Avatar hype,
Yes.
and now you're too scared to jump on.
Too scared.
I'm not too scared. I think that like
Scared of Avatar.
my track record with James Cameron movies is pretty low.
What do you mean in terms of you seeing them? Because every
No.
movie he's made is A+.
I just am not a huge fan. I love Terminator. I think Titanic is very good.
Have you seen Terminator 2?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of meant like the whole thing.
What are your thoughts on Terminator 2?
I think it's better than Terminator 1.
Do you think it's perhaps the greatest film of all time?
I don't think it's the greatest film of all time, but I think it's in the discussion of one of the best films of all time.
Okay.
What about
Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion.
Yeah.
We watched I had a movie night for The Abyss. Were you there for that?
No, I wasn't.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love The Abyss.
Oh, I love that.
I have.
I love that. I love it when he goes, "Wake up, you fucking bitch!"
Santa.
We could say that. We could say that. We
No,
could
but
say
he
that.
said effing.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
it's okay. We're on
No.
That's a movie quote,
Heat of
everybody.
the moment,
You see
yeah.
The Abyss? It's PG-13, but there are boobs in it. Granted,
good to know.
They are like on a woman who's partially dead, but anyways,
hey,
great movie.
get what you can take.
So
I
like,
know-
what are you ever gonna watch? I'm assuming you will, but I just think it's fascinating that like for some reason I picture you watching Avatar as a bit and being like
Yeah.
the fakest fun fan of it, but for some reason you've always been like, no.
I think it's partially. I never saw it when it came out,
Okay.
and as we're all aware, after it came out and people stopped talking about it, it was forgotten almost entirely.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that. I watch it every single week. Even
I'm
now,
glad.
I watch it every single week.
Well, I'm glad you do.
And I had to add to the roster Way of Water.
Right.
Yeah.
And pretty soon it's gonna be Fire and Ash, baby. 1, 2, 3 every week, every day.
Well, when Way of Water came out, I was like, oh, I kind of want to go see this, but I've never seen the first one. And one thing I don't want to do is watch the first one for the first time on TV
oh, okay.
because I want to see it in theaters.
I'm telling you, they're still good. I watched Way of Water like 2 days ago, and on my TV that's like 12 years old, it's still ripped. It still looked like $1 billion, and I don't know how my TV did that.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. I think my main hesitation with the Avatar series now is that I want to have experienced it like everyone did, and I can't.
Yeah, I've never seen the first one in a theater.
I saw it when it came out in IMAX 3D.
Really?
And then like ran that DVD into the ground when I was a kid.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm an Avatar boy. I'm deep in it.
Yeah, me and Eamon now go. We're gonna make a tradition. We're gonna see everyone opening night together. So it's gonna be beautiful. We had Little Walk. We snuck in chicken and rice in our shirts with soy sauce.
Oh no, that's a little bit naughty, but I understand with prices these days.
We still bought a drink. I still buy a drink or
But
something.
can we talk about this for a second? If you buy tickets to 40X 3D Fire and Ash just for 2 people, that's $62 right there.
$62,
That's absurd.
yeah.
What about the candy and all the extra accoutrement, huh?
Right.
What about all that? That's right. AMC, everyone else, you got to come down in your prices, okay? How is anyone supposed to enjoy James Cameron's masterpiece, Fire and Ash, over and over and over again in this sort of economy?
Yeah, and they wonder why people don't come to the movies anymore and they want to just watch streaming. It's because they made the theater experience so expensive.
It's
very naughty.
ridiculous. It used to be for the common man, and now it's only for these rich so-and-sos, the Bezos of the world. Oh, yeah, Bezos shouldn't be the only one who has Avatar. Avatar's for everyone.
Yeah.
If I could give everyone one gift, it would be a free viewing of Avatar, Fire, and Ash. But I can't.
You
I
hear that,
can't.
Nick? You hear that, Nick?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a free viewing. Of
I
Avatar Fire and
would
Ash.
love to watch it. If you can hook us up to where we can have like a trilogy marathon in theaters, I would love that.
That would be dandy. What if you all came up to the old North Pole and I'll do a personal viewing for all of you?
I
That's
would love
awesome,
that.
It'll be great. I have popcorn buckets that are made of Navi. Well, they look like Navi.
Oh, okay.
They're made from
I
Navi.
didn't skin a Navi or anything.
Okay, good.
But it'll be so fun. It'll be a theme. Everybody, we'll make it a potluck. Just bring something up and we'll sit there and we'll just watch it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
Great. I would love that. I would love that, Santa. Thank
that'd
you
be
so
wonderful.
And I didn't mean this as like a big call out to Nick or a big intervention, but I just thought it was interesting. We've actually never talked about because I like the second one, but now watching the third one, I'm like, I like them all now.
It's like this is gonna change your life, Nick. Like honestly.
And that's one of the reasons I don't want to
Don't
watch
say
it.
that, Eamon. Don't say that.
But it will. It changed my life.
But like,
I wish I could go to Pandora. Every day I wish I could go. But we can't. It's not real.
What would you get Spider and Took and Neteam for Christmas?
Oh, Spider. Spider, I would just be
t-shirt?
I would turn him into a Navi. That's all he wants is to just turn him into a Navi. Who are the other two?
the biggest fan here.
There's
Took the little one, the little girl.
Took the little girl, and then Kiri and Loak. Neteam is dead.
Yeah,
So
Neteam's dead. Sorry,
I'm
spoiler.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jesus
Spoiler.
Christ on a bike, dude.
Eamon,
You
the
call
movie
yourself a
just came out.
No, that's in the
this is
second
way
movie.
water. This is way
Sorry to tell you which movie.
Yeah,
But
I would get scooters for the little one. That's right, 2 scooters.
Oh, wow.
Throw and get a small one, get a bigger one, and then for the other one, trick sticks. They're just a new fun thing that they can learn together. It's kind of like juggling, but you can do it anywhere. And they live near the water. It's more of a trick stick type of thing versus juggling. Juggling, that's different. But trick sticks for all the others.
Wow.
Yeah, trick sticks for all the Navi. Even the naughty fire ones. I think they're naughty. I haven't seen the new one yet. They look pretty bad in the trailer, though. I'll tell you that.
They do.
They're pretty naughty.
they're pretty
do look
naughty,
pretty naughty.
in a good and bad way. Honestly, am I right?
Yeah,
Am I right?
Hey, let me get in on that.
Yeah.
Oh, anytime there was anything like kind of sexually related, me and Eamon, with looking and without looking, would just give each other knuckles. Like it was so baller of
I
us.
did hear that in the new one there's a lot of horniness.
There's a
it's-
lot of Navi side boob.
No, it is. This is far and away the horniest Avatar.
Oh yeah, and Santa's ready to slay. They'll lock the door to the theater. Don't come in here, Mrs. Claus. You don't want to see what's going on in here. I'm joking. My wife will be in there too.
Oh, good. So she also likes the Avatar movies.
Oh yeah, she doesn't really want to watch them, but it's tradition.
part of it.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's
I
part
want
of
to- Can you imagine if I was a Navi? If Santa was 9 feet tall and blue and cat-like? Oh, now that is something that I think about every day. That would be perfect.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That'd be
Santa's
really
coming
cool.
ready with some
Well,
jokes.
I want to come back to that in a little bit, but first, before we move on to a new segment, we're live in a couple places, which we now know we're in the North Pole, which is wonderful. We're live in Perth, Australia.
Good day.
Timbuktu.
Oh, hello.
New Orleans.
Oh.
And you know, some other places that we've mentioned. Raleigh, North Carolina, I believe.
Oh.
Yep.
But I wanted to do a
Mostly
weather
the South.
report.
Interesting.
I have a well, we're live in other places. We just don't know where. We're not in Chicago. We're on a tape delay there. So I have a location that we're on, and I don't know what station, but I wanted to give a weather report to some of the people who are watching at home.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So now.
It's time for Nick's weather report.
And Santa, you have to try to guess the location that I am giving the weather report for.
Okay.
All right, so it is Wednesday, December 24th, mainly sunny sky, high of 76 degrees Fahrenheit, low of 59, 6% chance of rain.
Ooh, 76. Is that Los Angeles?
It is not Los Angeles.
Oh,
no.
rain. Shoot. Can I hint?
Yeah, you can ask some questions.
Okay, what's the highest and low? I completely
is
did not hear it at all.
76 degrees Fahrenheit, low of 59.
Okay.
59.
Venezuela. Is it in Venezuela?
It is not in
Is
Venezuela. no.
northern hemisphere?
Like
Like above the equator?
yes,
Above
it
the
is.
equator? Okay.
I think so. Yeah. Yes.
So
Oh, the fat hell he doesn't know
yeah,
for sure.
So it's near the equator.
Is it Ecuador?
It is not Ecuador.
Congo
It is not the Congo. No.
or the movie Congo. Okay, good.
Oh, I love that movie.
Let me look up a map real
is
quick.
it in North America?
It is not in North America.
Okay.
This is one of our international audiences.
South.
Asia.
It is in Asia.
Okay. Thailand.
It is not Thailand. No, I have some more. I have some more info I can give.
Is it?
Okay,
is
give
it?
it-
Oh,
Oh,
let's
go
hear-
ahead.
let's
Sorry.
hear
Yes,
the info.
please.
Yeah, the population of the area that we're live in is 36.6 million.
6 point. Hong Kong?
It is not Hong Kong. No.
Is it the Middle East or is it like East Asia?
Oh, that's good. Good question.
Kind of.
They're both Asian.
It's close to Middle East, I think. We're a humid subtropical monsoon climate.
Oh, are we in the south of India?
No, we are not in India.
What are we going, east or west? Just help us out here.
Okay, let me. I've got to pull up the map just to make sure.
I like how he picked a place that he doesn't know where it's at. So I'm trying.
Oh, come on. We're getting close.
I will
I
say-
know. We're using this information to be like,
Yeah, we are.
I'm good at this, I swear. I mean,
Yeah, you go all around the world, but
yeah,
because of that,
give me a break. Come here.
yeah,
Come
it's
on.
the day before, or it's the day where you're going to be delivering presents. We are west of Thailand.
West
Okay.
Thailand. Oh.
Vietnam.
It is not Vietnam. No,
Vietnam's east, isn't it?
I believe so.
So it's not China, Japan, South Korea, or,
No,
or Vietnam.
It's west.
Okay.
And
West
it's,
of all
and it's
that.
not Australia either.
So we're
not
in like
Australia,
Eurasian area.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, those are the countries I
We
don't
are
know.
we are east of India.
East.
Oh, east of India.
East of
though.
India.
Oh.
Pakistan?
Bangladesh.
It's not Pakistan. It is Bangladesh.
Yes!
But where-
I
where
find
in
my-
Bangladesh
are we?
Where? Oh,
okay,
God.
come on, leaving Santa.
Budapest?
Come
It's
on.
not Budapest. No.
God, where's I don't know. any-
Budapest is not.
I know. I
anywhere
don't
near
know.
Bangladesh.
I'm just guessing.
He's just
I-
guessing.
I
He's just
don't.
guessing.
Yeah, God, I just got eaten alive because I didn't know where
I don't know.
Budapest
I don't
was.
know any cities in Bangladesh.
That's okay. It's the capital of Bangladesh, Dhaka.
Dhaka.
Oh,
Dhaka.
Dhaka. Duh.
Oh, yeah.
Santa didn't know the capital of Bangladesh is pretty troubling.
All right. Thank you so much to our listeners in Dhaka. We appreciate you all for tuning in. It is 6 p.m. In Dhaka right now, so you might be enjoying this with a nice after work tea or early dinner.
Santa's coming in
the
6
pre-
hours.
exactly.
Coming soon, Dhaka.
Yeah, 6 hours away. All right. Thank you so much, Dhaka.
Dhaka, shoot. Forgotten that.
Can I ask? Can I have one more question before we do a segment here?
Yeah, absolutely.
What is like? Since Santa's here, I thought this might be nice to talk about. I wanted to talk about what our best Christmas gift we got ever was
Oh, okay.
as growing up, since we can like give credit to the man because he's in front of us here.
Yeah.
So you might have noticed I have Thomas here. This is a new addition to the set. This is a bowling pin owl. I just got this yesterday,
Ooh.
and then I got this vest and this nice watch from my lady of the night.
I like my
Whoa.
my woman.
and of
Very
the day.
naughty.
And of the day.
You just referred to Dolly as a lady of the night.
I don't. It's
Also, say hi for me.
okay. It's my girlfriend. I just try to use different phrases than girlfriend, and I
right.
really messed up right there.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is,
Like,
it's her birthday today, so happy birthday! But also, this is some good stuff
Happy
I got.
birthday.
So since I got
Birthday.
some gifts on me right now, I thought we could talk about what our best gifts were from Santa.
From Santa.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
And it's like
It's hard to choose, right?
it is
pretty
so
good.
hard to choose. And it's from childhood, right? Like
Yeah, I mean, from now to then, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll be left out of this because I can't give myself gifts.
Oh.
The gift of laughter from children is my greatest gift. So before we even start, I want to thank all of you for being such good boys. And anyone out there who's good, thank you. And continue being good and spreading love and cheer. And I'll keep giving presents to each and every one of you.
Oh, that's lovely, Santa. Thank you so
Was
much.
is there a gift that you gave that you were like, that was a good one? I gave a really good one there.
Well, a long, long time ago, I gave this big wooden horse to my friends, and unfortunately, these filthy Greeks got inside and ruined the whole surprise. Oh, those darn dirty Greeks.
Well, that's crazy because that was before the birth of Christ. Before the first Christmas.
Well, who's to say Christmas was always called Christmas?
That's true.
That's a little bit of insider information.
That's true.
They were doing Saturnalia at that point.
Also,
Don't break the kayfabe of Christmas, anyway.
I've been around for a long time, boys, before I looked anything like this. I was a whole different thing.
Oh, wow.
You know, my old drama teacher, Mariano DeMarco, he used to say, honey, you can go through all sorts of changes. You can always reinvent yourself. That's true. This isn't even close to the first version of Santa.
Yeah, you were originally were called Odysseus, right?
Well, okay, let's not bring up that old name.
The concept of Santa being Odysseus of all. It's just picturing Matt Damon at the end of that movie just turning into Santa would be the greatest Christopher Nolan twist ever.
Yeah,
That's true.
And I joke. I was never Odysseus.
No,
I
no.
knew the man. I liked his work. Didn't like his methods. He was a bit of a jerk. If you want to be honest.
Oh, you sure? Yeah.
Well, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, old Saint Nick's been around the block.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, what was your favorite? What was
Yeah,
your favorite?
best gifts, guys.
Man, it's really, really hard to choose. But I
Just
think
one you remember, yeah.
when I was a kid, I got a really nice guitar for Christmas. And
remember that, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was one that like I had been asking for and asking for and asking for. And it was really nice to open it up. I'll never forget doing so because it's like, you know, my dad's a musician, as you know, and he has a lot of guitars, but like having one that fit me as
Yeah.
a kid.
What was
and,
the
like, that I
brand?
could play. I don't even know if
It was a
I don't-
Yamaha.
yeah.
It was a learning guitar.
Oh, it was a Yamaha.
You don't start a kid off
Sorry,
on
I
like
asked the wrong person.
You don't start
Yeah.
off on like a good guitar with a kid. They're gonna bang it up against it, but
Right.
you know, yeah, it was a Yamaha.
Yeah, it was a nice Yamaha. It was just it was lovely. It had a little sunburst to it, and I just really appreciate it.
Electric
Yeah.
or acoustic?
Acoustic.
Okay, very nice.
Nylon strings,
Ooh,
easy on the fingies.
Yeah.
Spanish guitar.
And look, it paid off. You're an
Yeah.
excellent musician.
Thank you so much, Santa.
Most kids don't stick with it, but you know, you did.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And I would
and
love
now
that.
you're making poo poo pee pee parody videos,
Yeah,
getting millions
exactly.
of views.
Santa's already laughing.
For the educationally good use.
And I like it, you know, as long as it's no cuss words.
But poo poo pee pee's good.
That's really good. Look, I can't even say it. Oh, but good job, my boy. How about
Thank you,
you?
thank
How about
you.
you, Sean?
I have two answers because Nick reminded me of one.
Oh.
My one was Super Smash Brothers Brawl for the Wii. That was clutch.
yeah.
That was a real clutch movie.
Wouldn't that be great if I was in that? It's Kirby, Santa Claus.
That would be
just
pretty
take my
great.
sack and just knock people off the day.
Yeah.
I love that game. Great game.
But I also received from you a long time ago a Casio keyboard.
Ooh,
The one with the keys light up and it's got songs built into it.
Of course.
And that's how I first learned how to play piano, was following the lights on the keyboard.
Oh, I didn't know that, my
Yeah.
boy. Huh. And again, look where it got you.
I'm
Very
writing Pee-Pee Poo-Poo
accomplished
songs.
musician. Accomplished. And you know what's on the Casio? A bunch of tracks, and at least the first 30 of them are all Christmas related.
They are. There's so many Christmas songs
Yeah.
on that Casio keyboard.
There's up on a housetop, click, click, click. I'm sorry, rooftop. There's so many I forget them. Oh, there's Old Saint Nick. And there's It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. And so on and so forth. Did you ever listen to those?
Oh, all the time.
Even when it wasn't Christmas?
Yeah, even when it was Christmas. Because they also had, for some reason, there were like a few Disney songs in there too. Like mine had they had the Star Wars theme before it was owned by Disney. And the Star Wars theme, it had Whole New World from Aladdin, and it had the Titanic theme.
That's right.
And they had 3 licensed songs and then all public domain, like Christmas songs and folk songs.
I'll tell you a secret. I actually paired up with Casio to make sure that Titanic was on there because I love James Cameron. I love him. Yeah. Celine, I love you so much, baby. I love so much of his work. But yeah, that warms my heart. That really does. And truly, you've become an accomplished musician.
Thank you, Santa.
Thank you so much.
Keep
That's
playing.
very nice.
Keep tickling those ivories,
I'll never
my boy.
stop.
Oh,
But what was,
you know what?
What was Austin? What was your favorite gift for Christmas?
Oh, I've been asking for like 10 plus years for a wrestling belt.
Oh,
And
okay.
then Santa finally pulled through with giving me a world heavyweight title with the nice red skin back that Randy Orton had in 2011.
Hell
So
of a
now
lot.
it's hanging in my other room, but it did take a good, I'm talking 10, I was like 18 years old when I got it, and I've been asking for it since I was 7. So I was wondering kind of what took so long, but I'm really grateful for it and I love it. It's still like, I'll never forget opening it and be like, oh my God, I finally got it.
Look, that's a very fair question, my boy, James. Well, you see, with something like that in particular, that's Randy Orton's belt. I don't think you realize that. He was still wearing the dang thing. I couldn't just take it off Randy. That's stealing. I had to wait for him to relinquish the title and then very gently ask Mr. Orton, the legend killer, may I please have your title? Old Santa Claus doesn't want to get arcade-o'd out of nowhere. Hey, he tried that little rattlesnake, that little viper. How you doing, Randy? Hope your back's doing better. Yeah. You seen him? He looks great. But that's the real reason. But
I didn't know it was a real belt. I would have maybe like put it in a glass case or something.
What? You just have it like in a corner or something like that?
No, it's hanging on my wall, but I like wear it and freely use it and stuff. So it's a little like, I don't want to say banged up, but a little used.
Hey, I'd rather have it used than in a glass case. I really do mean that. You can do whatever you want to do with any of your gifts, but these collectors, take out the toys, play with them. We made those for you. They're just sitting on a shelf. What are they doing? I mean, but if it brings you joy, to each their own. You know?
I've used it for like some like nude photographs. I put it over my area.
Oh.
It's like a classy kind of like, ooh, what's under here? I'm a champion though.
You put it over your jingle balls.
That's exactly right. So I'm glad that you're okay with
little
it.
teeny tiny candy cane.
Okay. Okay.
It's nice.
I'm kidding. I'm sure it's prodigious.
I'm sure you would. Don't you know? Don't you know all our penis size in this room?
I'm always watching. Yes, I really do. I really do. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but I do.
Could you rank our penis sizes?
Oh, sure. First, let's do Santa's top 3 penis ranks of the day.
Okay, wait, I got a sound for you. I'll get a sound
Actually, hold
for you.
on. Let me start over. Santa's top 4 penis ranks of the day. Coming in at number 1 is old Saint Nick. I got a whopper. Oh boy. Just ask my wife. Going right down the line. We got Eamon and then Nick and then unfortunately right.
What the hell? I was the one to ask.
He's not gonna lie to you.
I can't
Yeah,
lie.
he's not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
sometimes there's some things you shouldn't ask about unless you really want to know the truth. And I'll tell the truth. But hey, before I forget, I have a little surprise for all you boys. Take a look underneath your chairs.
Oh,
Each
really?
and every one of you, take a look underneath your chairs right now. I brought you
Oh
something.
my God,
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Santa!
Santa, that's so nice.
So nice of you.
Do you like it?
I love it. Oh
Well,
my
I don't know
God.
what it is yet, but I
Well,
like the wrapping. I
Open
like
it
the
up.
wrapping,
Open
yeah.
it up. Let's
you
see
go
what you
first.
got. I know what you got, but let's take a look. I can't wait.
Oh, Santa. Oh my gosh. This rules.
Do you love it?
Santa, I love this.
It's a Japanese peely shirt.
It's a Japanese Fortnite Peely shirt with the anatomy of
Peely. That's right.
That's
what you've been asking for.
I
right?
have been asking. Thank you so much,
Of course.
Santa. I really appreciate
Of course,
this.
my boy. I hope you love it. Hey, put it on. Let's see if it fits.
Okay.
Come on, let's stay. In case I need to return it.
I'm gonna put it on over my sweater so it won't. I don't know if it's gonna accurately
that's fine.
show.
That's
yeah.
just fine. It'll look a little bit tight, but that's all right. It's winter. You're usually wearing layers.
That's
all right, while
true.
he's doing that, let's take a look at yours, my boy. What'd you get?
Okay.
Again, I know what he got. I bought him. Just kidding. I made him. Oh. Oh, show the camera. Come on.
It's Godzilla Clue.
That's right.
It's another thing with Japanese script on
It's
it.
Godzilla Glue. It's what you've been writing me about.
This is awesome. Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Whoa.
It's not too hard, sidebar, to really figure out who done it. It was Godzilla. it's like, how'd he do it? It's Godzilla. You know how he did it. He came in, he stomped, he's roared, and he got in a fight. And anyways, I hope you like it, my boy.
Wow.
Let's see. Oh, that shirt looks great on you.
Yeah, thank you.
He's gonna wear that shirt religiously.
I'm
I
so
think.
excited.
Hey, Eamon, why don't you try it on? Let's see if it fits. I'm joking. It's a board game.
It is a board game.
Thank you so much.
Did
Santa.
I get something?
Oh my
Because
God.
I looked under here. My computer's under here, but that's
Oh,
mine,
no,
so I
you-
didn't.
You didn't get anything?
No, you said under.
Yeah, look under your chair. You didn't get anything?
No, I looked under my chair and then my table and my other
What?
my trees over here. There's nothing over here.
What? Just shoot.
Oh, did you actually bring me something? Or is this like
Yeah.
not a bit? Oh, okay.
No, I brought you something.
Okay, great. Okay.
Hold on.
No, that's okay. You could get it later. I trust
oh,
you.
look, it's right here underneath my chair.
Oh,
See me? I thought it was over
oh,
there.
okay. Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Oh shoot. I put it in. I wrapped it in this cool fanny pack. Oh shoot. Let's see. Here you go. Let's give it. There you are, my boy. It's exactly what you've been asking for. It's about $13, I believe.
Oh, that's pretty nice, actually.
Ah, you can use that.
These are all
anywhere.
singles.
Isn't that cool?
That is pretty cool.
Wow,
You
yeah.
can use it anywhere.
Why do you
yeah.
have this many singles?
Oh, come on. You know, it's just what you asked for singles. I gave you singles, right?
I didn't ask no, but like, I'm not upset about it. But why do you have so many singles?
Look, you can use those anywhere you want. Just don't spend it all in one place,
Okay,
okay?
I get that.
Merry Christmas, my boy.
Yay, Merry Christmas.
Hey, everyone got exactly what they wanted.
Yeah. Thank
hey,
you so
did you guys
much,
give me
Santa.
anything?
No.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't ask for anything. All I ask for is love and cheer and happiness.
Well, yay!
Oh, nom, 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 nom. That feeds me.
That's great, Santa.
Oh, everyone got exactly what they wanted.
Well, that's thank you so much, Santa. We really appreciate that.
Oh, of course, anytime.
Yeah.
Well, once a year at least.
That's true.
I can't do it all the time. Oh, ugh.
We were talking earlier about I can't remember exactly what we were talking about before I did the weather, but I said I wanted to come back to it because
Avatar.
Oh God, I love Avatar.
I'm sorry.
talked about
I'm
Avatar.
sorry.
there was
Remember when
something
Jake? I'm sorry. Anyway, going.
there was something in particular that led me to one of my segments that I wanted to bring up, which is a little ranking for the best fictional Santas. And I wanted to know, Santa, I wanted to know who, in your opinion, I mean, we can all rank, but you have the deciding vote. Who is the most accurate Santa depicted in media?
Well, right now it's me because I'm on media right now in front of everybody.
Wow, that's true.
It's the real deal.
That's true,
okay?
that's true.
I'm real. All right, everyone else, they're phony and fake. But there's a couple ones that get it really dang close. Do you want me to list them off? Or do you
Well,
want to go
I
through
actually
yours?
have a selection of 10
Oh, okay, perfect.
that we can go through. Austin, could you bring me a whiteboard?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I realize I don't have a whiteboard over here to write down our list. But I have a collection of 10, and we can just kind of rank them blindly, and then at the end we can reorder if you really feel like we messed up.
Oh, sure,
on
sure.
this. But yeah, if we want to look at the first Santa I have,
Where are we looking?
we have this monitor right over here.
right
Can you see
there.
that?
Oh, yes.
Perfect.
Let's see. Best Santa in media.
All right, Eamon, if you would.
Sure.
All right, our first Santa, the Santa that's depicted in Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the 1970 Rankin and Bass.
Oh, they got the eyebrows and the cheeks right. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, it's almost 1 for 1.
Wow, that's really good.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
really
That's
good.
pretty good. Okay, there's that one.
So I say right now, let's give him a ranking 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. Okay.
And
Or
then we
0
can-
out of 10. You
we can
can-
reorder. I like this depiction of Santa a lot, but it focuses a lot on his time as a young child. I don't know your experience, but
I mean, before Christ, also.
before
yeah.
Christ. But like,
True.
I was
a
not.
long time ago.
This is not my favorite Rankin and Bass stop motion movie, and I don't really like young Santa that much, and he's in the vast majority of it.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you, I don't like young Santa either.
Oh.
That guy was a punk.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't a good man.
You've really
for a
matured a
long,
lot
long
since
time.
then, right?
A lot.
A
Yeah.
delinquent, you'd say, maybe?
Oh yeah, troubled boy, troubled youth.
Wow.
I don't want to get
Really?
into it. I don't want to get into it.
That's
but,
okay. Well, I would probably put him towards like the middle or towards the bottom of the list, honestly. But
This one right here?
it's not a full blind ranking for me because I know the 10. But yeah, Santa, in terms of like 1 to 10, where do you think he kind of falls without having seen the others yet?
well, you know, off the bat, I've never actually seen this. I've never seen this one.
Oh, really?
Never seen this, but
Is it like watching yourself? Is a little
bit? You know, it's
Like Johnny Depp?
Yeah, it's yeah. It's like, I don't really want to see interpretations of my performance too much, or you know.
Oh, this list might be bad.
So
Then.
I'll be honest.
is a bad idea.
I've only seen. I haven't seen that many Christmas movies. I don't. It makes me feel a little bashful.
Oh, that's okay.
Just off the looks, 5 at least. But
5?
you know, look at those cheeks. Look at all the cheer. I'm gonna give him. You know what? It's Christmas. Let's give him a 10 out of 10.
Oh, so we're trying to rank them in like one through 10.
God,
Yeah.
that's hard. Oh, I hate. Okay, let's 6.
6. Okay, number 6. Number 6 is Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh,
God, you almost killed Santa over this.
know, we have-
over
we have-
this.
Gave him a heart
This
attack.
We have
playful
9
list,
more.
yeah.
We have 9 more. This is going to be.
I don't want to disappoint anyone who made the films.
They're dead.
rank
They're
them back.
probably
Sure, most
dead.
of them
Oh
are
no! Oh yeah, they are probably dead.
You forgot that mortality is a thing,
no.
Santa.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's okay, Santa. But before we dwell on it too much, let's go to the second Santa. We have Tim Allen in The Santa Claus from 1994. Exactly, Santa. Yeah.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So you like this one?
I do.
Would you consider him accurate to you?
Completely inaccurate. I have always been Santa Claus. I didn't kill a guy
Okay.
and subsume his role. But I love that. What a twist.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
So-
that be fun?
So in terms of accuracy, you'd put it towards the bottom.
Accuracy fun high.
Fun
Who
is
doesn't love
high.
Tim Allen, especially now. I love Tim Allen.
Scott Calvin.
Yeah, we love
Scott
Scott
Calvin.
Calvin. Scott Calvin.
Great film.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about that film is when he steps on the scale and it says he's 190 pounds and everyone goes, "Oh, that's huge." Oh, child's play. Child's play. My left leg is 190 pounds. So again, accuracy pretty low, but
Accuracy's
fun
pretty
pretty high.
Okay, so do you want to put? We have number 6. A Santa Claus has come to town, so we have 7, 8, 9, 10 open. If we want to, do you think there's going to be any more inaccurate ones on this list, or do you think this is the most inaccurate it could get to? Or
There probably will be more inaccuracies, but I would say in terms of my personal enjoyment, I'd put him pretty high.
okay,
But accuracy, that's your cross to bear.
How's
do
it
we
our
think?
cross
What
to
do
bear?
we
I don't
think?
know what it's
Yeah,
like being
we don't-
Santa.
we don't know
your
how
ranking
accurate it
system, I
is.
suppose, is if we're going off just your metrics, fun high, accuracy low. So maybe
Yeah.
give him like the third spot, something like that.
really?
wow.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Let me
That's
tell
high
you,
praise.
It's
Yeah.
fun, and there's 3 films.
That's
And
true.
a show.
There's a show.
Did anyone watch that?
No.
No, no. I'll tell you, I forgot it existed.
Yeah.
My favorite of the films is the third one, just because I like Martin Short so much.
Yeah, Martin Short's
I love
baller
that
in
show.
it.
He's great.
Yeah. And he plays Santa too, but he's not on this list, but he plays Santa for a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In that
Oh,
movie,
yeah.
Jack Frost Santa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fascinating. Okay.
All
right.
And I would say I don't like that one because I don't like Jack Frost.
Oh, is there beef here?
Yeah. We don't have to get into it, but he knows what he did. Continue.
Okay, let's go to the third. Let's go to the third Santa on the list. We have Jack Skellington as Santa from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Not the Santa that's depicted in that movie,
Not the
but
Rob
Jack's
Ivory
run
one.
as Santa. Yeah.
Oh. Well, you know, very fun, incredibly inaccurate. He scared the kids.
Yeah.
He's far too skinny. I'll tell you that.
Yes, he's very, very skinny.
Oh.
Do you think that he has like the spirit of Christmas? Like he's on the his mind's in the right place?
His mind and his heart are in the right place. So
Yeah.
I'm going to give this number 1.
Really?
Number 1 Santa. I don't need to see the rest of the list.
Okay, that's great. We do have 7 more to go through though, so
Okay.
we're still going to go through them. Okay, great. So number 1
No
is
way
Jack
they're not going
Skellington.
to beat old Jack. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Well, not Jack
God.
Frost. He can.
Yeah, we don't have to go into that. All right, let's see what our fourth one is. We have Paul Giamatti's Santa in the 2007 movie Fred Claus.
I'm going to put this one at probably number 9.
Really?
Wow. In terms of inaccuracy and everything?
I love Giamatti. I'm a big Giamatti fan. This movie makes me depressed.
It is sad.
It's sad.
Yeah.
And I don't like to be sad. So number 9.
Okay, great. Do you have a brother, or is that okay? Yeah, we don't have to get into it. That's
I don't,
okay.
I don't want to tell you about my whole life story or anything like that.
Right. We don't have the time.
We do have you on a show to talk about you. I just want to point that out, not to be backhanded.
Look, that's fair. Here's what I'll say. The holidays are hard for everybody, even old Saint Nick. My brother, I always say, I work in sort of hospitality, if you will, and he works in tech.
Oh.
So we're not really. He's a fine man. I love my niece. I love my nephews. He's raising them to be little monsters.
Oh.
They get their presents through Amazon.
Wow. He doesn't even use his own brother.
No, he uses Jeff Bezos.
Wow.
Now, I've seen the amount of cardboard and all the crap that they have in their compound, and yeah, my brother's he's a fine man. We're just different.
That's okay.
The
Yeah.
holidays are hard, and if that goes for everybody. If you need anything, just give old Saint Nick a call.
Does he have a name? Do you want to?
His name is Johann.
Johann Claus. All right.
Wow.
That's great.
Old Johnny.
Calling him out.
Wow. All right.
Johnny
so
Claus.
Let's see the 5th Santa right here. We have, and I'm gonna tip the pot a little bit. This is my personal favorite Santa.
10. Inaccuracy. A year without Santa? Boo.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, sneaky.
I like his performance a lot, but it does kind of start with him being like, "Oh, I'm sick this year. I can't do it." But then he goes and he sneaks up on little kids and dresses like in a cool hat and stuff, and I think that's cool. But that's okay. We can put him at number 10.
What's cool about sneaking up on little kids?
I think. Listen,
Are you sure? Oh, you like that, huh?
yeah, that's okay. Okay,
You were on the good list.
What about
Kind of naughty behavior sneaking up on kids.
I'm sorry. I don't do it. I just think it's fun in a movie.
And
is the
quitters-
John Goodman live action version of this one on here?
It
Do
is
you know
not,
that
no, but
existed?
yes, yeah.
I watched a little bit of it
Yeah.
yesterday. Yes.
No,
They played there's a live action version of this movie, and John Goodman plays Santa.
That would be number 1. I love John Goodman.
Yeah, well, it couldn't be
love
number
him.
1. We already have Nightmare Before Christmas. at number
We can.
1.
It's we can move it.
We can
right?
move it. We can move
No,
it.
you can't move it. It's locked in.
Yeah,
That's
so-
how these
Oh,
work.
this is why this is hard. Oh, if I'd known about John Goodman. Oh.
That's okay. He's not.
He's not on the
list.
list.
So right now we have number 1, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington. Number 3, Tim Allen's Santa Claus. Number 6, Santa Claus Is Coming to Town. Number 9, Fred Claus. Number 10, The Year Without a Santa Claus. And let's look at our next Santa. We have David Harbour and Violent Night.
Oh.
See, I think this is fun, but I personally, I think he's too skinny.
Yes,
I think-
agree that
Too
he's
muscular?
too skinny.
Too much. I think Santa Claus needs to be a little chunky, right?
I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
And I'm on a diet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
wow,
I
yeah.
have to be. Jokes aside, I really appreciate all the cookies and the candy that all you people and all you kids leave out for Santa Claus. If you could leave something out sugar-free, that would be nice this year. Because, well, old Santa Claus, his health, his weight is ballooned, and the doctors say I might be pre-diabetic.
Oh,
Oh wow.
You can get pre-diabetic as an immortal being?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
it just makes it all hard.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough out here. I can't afford this stuff. I can't afford insulin. I can't.
Oh
Wow.
man.
Not even Santa Claus
Not
can
even
afford
I can't.
insulin.
I mean, it was meant to be put on the market for the people for $1, so everyone could have it. And somewhere along the line, you lost your way, and now nobody can afford it. Not even old Saint Nick. So now I have to eat celery.
Oh.
Is that what you wanted? I would love to cram down cookies and candies every day, but I can't anymore. Boo hoo hoo, that's what I say. How dare you to all those companies out there and all you corporations. You've made it so even I can't enjoy an old candy cane or a Hershey's Kiss anymore. Bah! Phooey, I say.
You
Wow.
ever about running for office? That was inspiring. It was rousing.
No. Politics? Not for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have enough on my plate.
Yeah, you are. I mean, you have a lot you have to prepare for. It'd be a lot for you to have to also worry about, like a political campaign.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. He's got time to do this real quick. I think he can.
Yeah,
Squeeze
but I
it
think
in.
being a political campaign is a little bit more than like a 2-hour radio show.
That's a whole
Yeah.
campaign, and there's a team, and I have to go through all my old emails and everything. I gotta
yeah.
bury
Benghazi,
everything.
yeah,
Scrub it
yeah.
all.
Who
Everything.
knows?
Yeah, anything with the word pizza in it, you just gotta get rid
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've lived a long time. Like, who knows what I've said? I don't know.
Yeah.
There might
That's
be
fair.
something
Santa
out
was
there.
directly involved with Benghazi, is what I heard.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, come on.
Okay. So Santa, David
Violent
Harbour's
Night.
Violent Night. What do you
Oh,
think?
let's give this. Let's see. What slots?
We have 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8 open.
Oh, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Let's give it a. Let's give it. Let's go ahead and put it at 7.
Okay.
You know, there's a little part of old Saint Nick that I've never seen this. I'm aware of it. I've seen the trailers. I used to like David Harbour more. I don't know what's going on with him these days. I mean, you had Lily Allen, my friend. What are you doing, fool? What an idiot.
Yeah.
But Santa sometimes. I will admit, in my deepest, darkest, my desires, I've thought about whooping a little bit of butt here and there.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I'm not going to give it the worst spot,
Yeah.
but I can't really condone violence. I can just kind of say, oh, don't do that. But it would be fun to, drop kick a person or something like that. Or take a novelty candy cane and break it right over them. Maybe
Sure.
stab a person.
Have you ever shot a gun?
Santa has never touched a gun. Santa has nothing to do with guns and violence. That's what I'll say for the record, okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well,
Can we
thank
go
you.
off record for a second?
Sure. We're live on the.
Yeah, I'll cut away from you. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to cut. Can we just cut for a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I own just a whole, just like a whole lot of guns. I love it. I mean, like we're up in the North Pole. I never know if someone's going to invade.
I'm sure the polar bears.
Polar bears, Russians, anyone,
Right.
Yeah.
Anybody could just come strolling up and, these days you never know what anyone's going to do. So
Yeah.
I've never, per se used that firearm on a person, but you got to be prepared. There's a lot of psychos out there, folks.
Yeah.
A lot of psychos. And, I'd rather be a good guy with a gun than a dead man in the street.
Yeah.
So your need for like home protection would you say it evolved into a hobby now?
That's a hobby. We have bombs inside of presents that we throw at people. We got cannons made of candy canes. We got all sorts of things. But again, this is all off the record.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Do you have any illegal guns like an RPG or like a lightweight machine gun that maybe is like a mounted onto a helicopter?
Look, in the North Pole, you can get away with anything. I'll tell you that. And
Okay.
so the answer is I can't say yes, but come on.
Okay.
Well, I got a lot of time, and come on.
Okay, we could talk about it later.
talk about
We'll
it
talk
later.
about it
When you
later.
guys come up to see Avatar, I'll show you my range.
Okay.
Oh, you got a range. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought you'd be spraying into the open snow. Like, it's pretty.
Well, I mean, that's what's behind it. Yeah, of course. But, we got targets and everything like that. Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
that's awesome.
Okay, all right. Or we can come back. We can come back in. Now.
Yeah. Okay. So
And
we're
remember, that's all off the record.
No, yeah. We'll come back in. Okay, I'm gonna come back in and now.
And now, we're back with Santa Claus. This is the Morning Crow. We're going to continue our top 10 Santa list. We have 2, 4, 5, and 8 open right
4, 5,
now.
and 8, okay.
And we are going to have J.K. Simmons as Santa in Red 1.
Oh, I love. Oh, God.
Too buff.
Jacked Santa.
Oh, come on. That's what I'm a big boy, but I got muscles underneath just like that. So I'm going to give this. What's open?
We have 2, 4, 5, and 8. Okay, 2.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you say I got to lift a lot of presents. That's the one thing they got right. This guy, huge, swole, just like old Saint Nick.
Okay, number 2.
I love J.K. Simmons. I love him.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Fantastic. Oh, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a menace.
All right.
Oh, marmalade.
All right. Now we have Santa Claus in Klaus from 2019, the Netflix animated
Also J.K.
film.
Simmons.
Yeah, which is also J.K.
Also
Simmons.
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
I actually saw this film recently. Me and my friends, I'm not going to say who for, so you stay safe.
Right.
If people knew who my real friends were, they would get to these people and they'd probably use them as hostages, so I'm not going to say their names.
Right.
Either way, I got invited to go see a Christmas movie, and it was a random Christmas movie. All we knew was that it was rated PG, parental guidance. And, we were sitting there in the theater going, oh, I wonder what it's going to be. Is it going to be Jingle All the Way? Is it going to be a Muppets Christmas Carol? And, the main thing that we ended up saying and agreeing upon was, well, as long as it's not a Netflix movie, we'll be okay. Because, again, Netflix is bad.
Yeah.
I don't like you, Netflix. You know why. And either way, long story short, the movie started, and a big Netflix logo came up on screen, and we started booing and hollering. Oh, yuck, yuckaroony. And then, to our surprise, Claus started playing, and oh my goodness, it's a fantastic film. It's so
delightful.
good. It's delightful. I only have one complaint. I really think that Klaus and the postman very clearly have something going on there. There's a relationship.
yeah.
And because of heteronormative BS, they threw in this lady just for an old, tired and true love thing, right? I want to see old Klaus giving it to that little twink, but they didn't do it once.
God.
Because
Jesus
this is
Christ.
so anti-gay. I want to. What's the next highest, like worst spot?
4, 5, and 8.
Give it 8.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Incredibly animated, great music, great performances, but obviously very anti-gay agenda, Klaus.
Wow!
And I don't appreciate that.
Wow!
I
So we have
hadn't even thought
J.K.
of that.
Simmons at number 2 and number 8.
You know, actors, for example, Sandy Bullock, you know,
Yeah.
same year, I think within a couple days of each other, she accepted a Razzie for My Name is Steve, or whatever that heck movie was with Bradley Pooper. And then the next day she accepted her award for that football movie, which at the time was good, but then you find out later, oh my goodness, that family that took in that guy, horrible. But that's football.
Yeah,
We don't have to
and-
get into football.
Yeah, that movie isn't even that good.
No,
Either, like in
The
hindsight,
Blind Side.
The
That's
Blind
the
Side,
Blind
yeah.
Side. It's fine.
It's just fine.
Sandra Bullock is. Have you seen Miss Congeniality? Have you? That's where she
Yeah.
should have won her Oscar. I
Speed.
mean,
Yeah.
Speed 2. Great film. Everyone loves Speed 2.
Is she in Speed too?
She was
Oh, she in Speed 2? And yeah, of course she's in Speed 2. Where'd you get this guy?
Hey, we met him in college.
Oh, you should have left him there.
Wow. Okay.
I'm kidding. I love you, James.
Wow.
Just a little gentle ribbing.
Oh yeah.
He's just kind of messing with you.
She's not in that movie.
Look it up.
She's in Bullet Train.
Is she in Speed
She's in
2?
Speed 2. They couldn't get Keanu. They got Sandy. They couldn't get Keanu.
What? There's no way.
Look it up. Look it up, Austin.
I know Willem
Look it up.
Dafoe's in it.
Look it up,
I'll look
Austin.
this
Look
up.
it
We got to look it up.
All right,
yeah.
so
right now.
IMDb Speed 2.
Don't ever question my IMDb skills.
And he sees everyone when they're
I
sleeping
just
and
really
knows when they're
feel like I
awake.
would have heard or seen a clip from that.
Well, Speed 2 didn't do too well.
I know it's Cruise Control.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in it.
Yeah.
She's in it?
And she's in a bathing suit top.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she is.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
she is.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me look at that.
Photos.
Can you zoom in on that? Oh, shoot. And then there's this Joker. I mean, this was Keanu Reeves' replacement. I mean, talk about
Jason Patrick.
Jason Patrick.
Who is
Jason Patrick.
this guy? This guy they got to replace
They got
Keanu?
Jason Patrick to replace
Oh my
Keanu.
God.
Wow. Where's Jason Patrick fall on the list?
Where's negative 30?
Wow.
Sorry, Jason. I mean, you just come on.
This guy
Gotcha.
looks like he'd be like a sales engineer at Sweetwater Sound.
Look at. I mean, look at this sweat spot on his.
Yeah.
Just look. What a slob.
What a slob.
How can they put beautiful, gracious, just lovely Sandy B with this slobberoony?
Wow.
Yuck.
Good to know.
All right, what's the next one? What we
All
got?
right, so next up we have Art the Clown from Terrifier 3.
I don't like this at all.
And we got slots 4 and 5 open.
I guess 4. Oh. Let me ask you: is he pretty jolly in this movie?
He's
Yes.
enjoying it. Yeah.
He's really enjoying himself.
Let's give him a 4.
Okay. Great.
If I'd known, I would have given him 1 or 2. Shoot.
Santa's big into the Terrifier series or just this one in particular?
Well, I mean, he's got the costume. You told me he was jolly. I don't have a lot of slots left. Let's give him 4.
Okay, great.
right.
So that puts our next one at number 5. We have Santa from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
Oh,
1960s.
shoot! Oh, well, you know what? That's fine.
Look at this giant-headed freak.
I know.
Yeah, he's so hungry in that second picture.
Yeah.
know.
He's
Listen.
so hungry.
Yeah.
He's so skinny.
Yeah.
No, they got that right. I mean, I do. I will say, especially after I deliver all those presents, my head gets pretty big.
Yeah.
But I'm not that skinny. I am that hungry, though. Darn, I could have. Oh, shoot. Could have put this somewhere lower. But 5 will do. 5 will do.
5 will do. All right, so I'll run through this list, and as I relist them, you can let me know. Think of which one is the most accurate, and I'll put a little star by it as an honorary accuracy number 10. So starting from the bottom, number 10, we have.
Now we at the top. Get it? You said starting at the. Okay.
So,
Santa listens to music,
he does.
baby. Yeah, he does.
You don't like what the heck? Nothing kids like rap.
Starting from the bottom of the list, we have number 10, the Santa from Year Without a Santa Claus.
Okay.
We have number 9, Santa from Fred Claus.
Okay.
Number 8, Klaus.
Okay.
Number 7, Violent Night.
Violent Night.
Number 6, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Claus coming.
Number 5, Rudolph.
Okay.
Number 4, Terrifier 3. Number 3, The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Number 2, Red One. And number 1, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go except for like the whole getting murdered and taking over Santa Claus's life. Let's give it to old Timmy boy.
Oh, wow. Tim Allen is the
Santa
most accurate Santa. So despite the backstory, he portrays you in the best, light. You
I
think?
think my favorite thing about how Tim Allen portrays us is just, just the ups and downs. It's not all just fairy tales and snowflakes and presents and tinsel all the time. There's highs and lows just like everybody else,
Wow.
Yeah, and I have a kid, and she can be a real pain in the butt, but I love her. And I'm a dad, I'm a husband, and that's what I really like about those films. He's a working class guy.
Yeah.
I'm a working class guy, I'd like to think of myself as sort of like a blue collar worker, right? And that's what I'd say Tim Allen does the best. He brings over that tool time experience and he brings it to old Santa Claus.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you so much, Santa. We now know that the top number 1 Santa is Jack Skellington, but the most accurate Santa is Tim Allen. Santa
is the one. So like, could we off you and take your jacket?
What?
Like, could we like end your life
feel like
and then
that's an
take your jacket?
inappropriate
That's
question
a
to-
crazy
Well, I'm just
thing to
asking-
ask somebody.
Hey, I'd like to see you try.
Oh, wow.
Well, I was just saying theoretically, if you're saying it's the most accurate, I was just actually asking.
Well, but I made it very clear, except for the whole taking over.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
That's not part of it.
his portrayal.
Just his portrayal.
Yeah, I
Okay, I'm
like
sorry.
the way where they show him when he, the lead up to getting all the behind the scenes. I like all that. That's nice. Not necessarily one for one, but I there's something about it that I identify with.
Okay, great.
That's awesome.
But to be completely real, none of them are accurate.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Austin, do you have a little list for us?
Yeah, I thought
Another one. Okay.
Yeah.
well, this one's a little different. If you pull up my slideshow, I thought this is in vein of also of looking at Santas. We're going to be doing a gauntlet. Do you know what a gauntlet is, Santa?
Like the video game.
What?
Like a knockout tournament.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're called
tournament.
gauntlets. Yeah, so you're
okay.
you're gonna have 2 Santas side by side. You're gonna pick one that's gonna move on to the next round.
Oh.
And then we're gonna replace it with a different Santa.
Okay. So it's a bracket.
Kind of.
Oh, no,
Well,
okay.
it's a gauntlet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a-
I get it.
it's
I
a
So
got it.
like,
Gauntlet,
what
yeah.
if one could keep going each round?
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, it's either or.
Yeah, so once one's gone, it's never coming back.
Oh God, you boys are throwing the curveballs today.
Yeah. But the curveball with this one is which Santa would you most want to sleep with?
Oh, you're blushing. You're blushing a little bit.
Oh,
So we're looking at
you boys, we're getting steamy in here.
So we're gonna look at. So as a group, we're gonna
we're waking
pick.
up.
We're gonna pick what's
Okay.
the sexiest
okay.
Santa.
Okay.
So not just you, Santa. We're all gonna help.
Is this sort of, as the kids say, a smash or pass?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're doing a
yeah, we're
smash or
doing a
pass
smash or
Santa. Yeah.
pass.
Oh,
Yes, that's exactly right. So, Eamon, how this is gonna work? If you could do this for me.
Yes.
So in the next slide is the 2 Santas side by side. If when we pick one, could you delete the one
Sure.
and then drag in the other, then drag in from the other slide the next one? You literally hit cut and paste, and then it will just go up.
Don't go full slideshow. Just make it big.
Okay.
Yeah. You can go full slideshow, and then I'll cut to it, and then when I'll cut away, then you can take it back out.
Okay.
Yeah, just so the people can see at home what we're doing.
Okay.
Yes. I set this up so I could do it, but then I realized I don't run the computer.
Right.
So I was like, oh, I guess this doesn't work because I don't run the computer. Okay, so we ready for the first round here? I think there's only like 8 or 9 of them, so it shouldn't be too bad, Santa. But we're all voting, we're all picking.
I'm only seeing 3 slides.
But they're on the
yeah,
same
they're on
side.
the same slide.
Oh.
Yeah, once you cut that third one, then the other ones are under it. Yes.
Oh,
So it's
right.
okay. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so the first matchup here, Very appropriate. We got Tim Allen Santa versus Jack Frost Santa, played by Martin Short. Which one you smashing? Again, this is not accuracy. This is not delightfulness. Which one is the most bangable? Which is the most bangable Santa?
Me personally, Tim Allen.
Really? Why?
I don't like the sharp edges and like the hair gel look of Martin Short.
Yeah,
Santa Claus.
I think that
way too sharp edges.
I think the Jack Frost Santa might hurt.
I think the Jack Frost Santa doesn't do oral.
No,
is the vibe I'm getting
No, this
from
guy
him.
does not do oral.
He might,
no.
if he did. Look at those teeth. You don't want oral from that
He's,
fella.
oh yeah. Oh, he's got chompers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Santa's having a feast on my butthole, if it's possible.
Which one?
Yeah.
Jack or Tim?
The real Santa, sorry.
the
real one.
Tim Santa.
real
Oh, yeah.
one.
For the
Scott
record,
Calvin.
Scott Calvin, yes.
For the record. Oh yeah, you bet I do.
Oh, wow.
Scott Calvin is gonna take you home. He's gonna treat you right. He's gonna make you breakfast in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is he though?
I
Well, I
think
guess
so.
nowadays, yeah, but like when he first started, no.
Oh, when he first started, no,
business
that's
sleazy man.
after his arc in.
Yeah, we're
in
talking.
Santa Claus
I guess
1.
if we're doing Santa Claus 3, we're doing Santa Claus 3 Scott Calvin. So.
Yeah. Jack Frost is like calling you a cab at the end of it.
Yeah, he's like, why are you still here? Take your Uber.
Yeah.
You like my Martin Short?
That's pretty
I've
good.
been working on that Martin Short.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve Martin.
I've been working on my Chevy Chase.
Oh, let's hear Chevy Chase.
I can't do it on air.
Oh,
Oh.
that sounds like that was a good. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Okay, so let's get rid of Jack Frost.
Well, can I say one thing
right,
before we go?
Yeah, you keep going. Yeah, Amos said it.
You know,
Nope.
I think that Tim Allen is the right answer. I would fuck Jack Frost. Oh shoot.
Oh,
just a hard F bomb.
Okay, that's
Okay,
Good
so,
God.
so I deleted him, right?
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
And now
it's
I copy this one?
Yeah, hit cut. Cut it.
I would because I would marry Tim Allen. The other one I
incise it.
would do that because I don't respect him.
There you go.
right. That's
It's
fair.
It's a power thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's understandable, I think.
Yeah, just want to
All right.
put him down.
All right,
Don't
so
care for him.
now our head-to-head is
All right.
Scott Calvin, Santa Claus versus
Paul Giamatti,
Giamatti.
Santa Claus.
Ooh.
What do you guys say?
I you know what? I just watched Fred Claus 2 days ago, and I'd honestly say Paul Giamatti. In terms of love making, one, we get confirmation he makes love because it's a quoted in the movie.
Right.
2, he's like actually a saint. While Scott Calvin, this one's just a human turned Santa. Like they
is that
like
right?
like Paul Giamatti is a saint who then freezes time and now is like Santa.
Yeah.
So he's like an actually really nice giving person.
Oh.
And if he can put up with Vince Vaughn and him being a terrible man, he can put up with me. And I kind of like that.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have confirmation that both of them have made love because
It's
Oh,
true.
because of the baby.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But we know for a fact that Paul Giamatti has recreational love.
oh, that's true.
Oh.
Yes.
He's
like,
not just doing
like
it for a
like apes
baby.
and dolphins. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, if I'd known this, I would have put that a little bit higher.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I could turn back. Well, I can, but if I could turn back time now, I would.
Right.
I'd change my answer.
That's okay. We appreciate you not messing with the flow of the
No, I
of
won't.
the
I
radio
won't
show.
fuck with the.
though.
Oh,
That's okay.
I mean, Santa, what is the
That's
problem?
I don't know what it is about being around you boys. You're just letting my sailor mouth is coming out. Just
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of guy time, you know.
Yeah, this is guys.
yeah.
This is
Guy
bro
time.
time.
This is guy time.
Dude,
Bro time.
guys, this is bro time. We're
This is
picking
bro
which
time.
Santa we want to pork.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. So my vote's for Pauly G.
That's a good.
I'll secede, but I for me it's still Scott Calvin.
Who's got more meat on him?
Oh, Pauly G is humongo in the movie.
Why did you guys tell me about?
It's a plot point where he like needs to lose weight. He has sleep apnea and everything.
that means he's a real porker.
I don't know. Paul Giamatti, I just watched The Holdovers the other night. He's
Yeah.
excellent in that movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's he gives more like he gives like dark academia. I think as a person he does.
I think Paul Giamatti over Tim Allen for me,
Yeah.
but Tim Allen's Santa Claus over Paul
You're
Giamatti's
crazy.
Santa Claus for me. Well, I personally, the outfit is doing a lot for me on Tim Allen.
Oh, so you want the outfit on?
Well, no, I want to take it off.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
And the other one, it kind of looks like it might fall off.
I
guess.
It looks like bad quality.
The deciding quality for me, Tim Allen Santa Claus looks Republican. Paul Giamatti looks like NPR liberal, you know.
Yeah.
And I think I feel much safer with NPR liberal.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
I feel like just for a one night stand, it doesn't matter too much.
Okay, I like that Nick's open minded
but I'll
about politics during a one night stand. That's
I'll
good.
I'll secede. We'll go Paul Giamatti. I think.
Paul Giamatti's at Santa. What are your thoughts though?
Well, it's tough because I really would. I've had Tim. I've never had Paul. Let's go with Paul.
Okay.
Paul.
So it's
Wow.
with
All right.
Paul.
What the hell? Are we gonna gloss over what he just said?
I think we need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine then.
Well, you know, it's new, it's exciting. I want to go with Paul. You've got just the arguments you all made, especially if he's big. I like him big.
Yeah. Have
Yeah.
you seen Fred Claus
No,
at all?
I told you,
You told us
I don't
that.
want
Yeah.
to see it. I don't want to think about my brother.
There's also a crop, Eamon.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna bring this to the front.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh. How do I? Oh, thank you. I don't make PowerPoints very often at all.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's okay.
Nope.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's
Well,
good.
you know what? This will work.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Good job. All right. In the next matchup here, we got Paul Giamatti versus the Year Without a Santa Claus
Yeah,
Santa.
my personal favorite Santa.
Yeah. So
This
which
looks-
one are you wanting to pork here, Santa?
This one looks like Paul walked in on somebody like wearing his like nylons.
Yeah.
Oh well, tell me. Well, you know, from this one I can tell he's got a great mouth. I'll tell you that. Oh, you know what? I'm a sucker for new, and I'm gonna go with the new guy, Claymation. What's his name? The Year Without a Santa Claus
Yeah,
Santa.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with him.
You want the clay one? I guess
I've
he
never-
probably feels better on your pee-pee.
I don't know. I've never tried that. And you know, I'm open to new opportunities.
Yeah.
When you've been around as long as I have, it's not a lot of things that I haven't done. I haven't had sex with a clay man.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad that
Yes.
we have confirmation.
Not yet,
confirmation
you
on
know.
the show.
Who knows? I'm gonna go with clay man.
Yeah, for me, I'm also going with Clayman.
I wasn't going to, but I'm sold now.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Look at that mouth.
So I
Can you zoom in on that?
no.
We could do it in a clip. Yeah.
Can you do that in post?
I will let Clayman pass, but I will say, Year Without a Santa Claus Santa like calls in sick, right? That's like part of the whole thing.
at the start of it.
At the start of the movie, yeah.
don't like
To
that.
me that feels deceitful. You know that feels
Well,
like.
let me give you the context of the movie.
Feels like that he'd be somebody who would like ghost you after the first date and like wouldn't call you back.
Let me give you context for
Okay.
the movie.
Also, we're just porking them. You're worried about a date
Eamon's
and being
really
wined
going
and dined
crazy.
by these
Eamon's
things.
crazy.
Look, I'm looking for long term.
Well, that's not what this list is.
I understand.
This list is not long term.
I'm sorry. I'm a Christian. I don't know what you
Santa
guys
does
think.
not.
Yeah.
Santa does not call in sick faking it.
No, I do not.
He
So, I mean,
is sick.
Yeah.
And the reason he calls in is because people aren't writing letters to Santa anymore, and he thinks that people don't want him.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm sick. Why would I even bother if these kids don't want me? They don't respect me. So the whole plot of the movie is them trying to find proof that people still believe in Santa.
Okay.
And then, despite being sick, he goes all the way to Southtown to rescue his elves and his reindeer. And in the meantime, also proves that kids still do believe it. And he sings a song that makes me cry. It's lovely. He's so
Cry
sweet.
from that song?
Yeah, it's very sad.
The Santa one where he's like
When I was a kid, I would
Mickey
cry.
Rooney.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's very sad. So
All right. Well, he's going through.
I believe in Santa
Oh,
Claus.
that is a really good song
Yeah.
though. You crying though? I mean,
When I
that's
was
a
a
little
kid.
much.
When I was a kid.
You cry to that movie, but don't watch Avatar?
Yeah. Because when I was a kid, they would the other people were crying too. The parents.
Oh,
and the
okay.
kids
So
were all
you
crying,
were
so I would
like you
just
were like Pavlov
empathetically-
dog
yeah.
to cry to that movie. All right, that's fair.
But yeah, I'm glad we're going with Clayman because he's really lovely.
Yeah, I just want to see what it feels like on my wiener.
Well,
Right.
The clay, yeah.
Right.
And, you know, besides that, I think for old Saint Nick, there's a little bit of a naughty factor.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sad. I don't want to do my job. That's not what I do. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe a little bit of me wants to teach him a lesson. You know.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, just be like, hey, get back up on that horse, or I'm gonna do something to that nasty little mouth of yours.
Oh my God, Santa is the longer we go in this podcast, the more unhinged Santa is, and I think I'm here for it.
Yeah.
You know, Santa's been, like I've said for a long time. Santa's been around the block, and there's not a lot that can get me excited, but something about that clay is just making me have goosebumps.
Wow.
Okay,
Goose pimples.
well, we're gonna bring it down to the claymation Santa to David Harbour Santa from Violent Night.
So we got a Zaddy Claus.
Yeah,
Zaddy Claus.
I'm feeling some type of way for David Harbour.
Why? According to Eamon's list, he's unfaithful. He's cheating on his wife. I thought you were a Christian man.
You were waiting to spring that on me, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
You were
because
locked in.
David
loaded.
Harbour is a bad man.
He's bad.
He's a bad man, and that's
hot.
good for Santa. But
That's
for
hot.
Eamon, it's against.
That I think being a bad boy is really hot.
Yeah.
I did not remember the context of the movie.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
sure.
Yeah. I
Oh,
did.
so you like the buff Santa?
Yeah.
If it's just talking about porking,
Yeah.
I would rather pork David Harbour Santa.
You
I
want
The
think-
clay one, yeah.
Yeah.
You want a big old beefer to
That's
just hold
right.
you close and hold you down. I get it.
On this radio show, Eamon has said that Santa's supposed to be really fat and not buff, and he's been
What?
really on his Christian values.
Okay. I mean, I've explained it before. I'm really strong and buff underneath this.
Yeah, I'm
And,
fine with it.
You know, my
but,
values are my values.
but Eamon's kind of just being, I mean,
And we're
hey,
going to
whatever.
stick to the point here. You know, I don't like David Harbour as a person. As a Claus, he's really naughty, and that really raises my heckles. I'm going to give it to old Davy Harbour.
Wow, really?
I'm going to give it to him.
So we got 2 for David. What are you thinking?
I'm going Year Without a Santa Claus.
Oh God.
I get it.
I feel like that we just had to do Dave because I would also go Years Without Santa, but I think Santa's the 2
Santa's
voter
the
here.
deciding
So I
factor,
think we're
so-
gonna have to go with David Harbour here.
Go with David Harbour.
Clay again.
The clay might get stuck in my hole.
I might get
That's
stuck in his
possible.
clay hole.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at that smooth skin. My God, he's
That's
like
true.
a baby.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess we only have Lily Allen to atone to.
Yeah. Can I ask you? Can I ask you a question while
go for
Eamon's
it.
setting that up?
I'm an open book.
How many? What's your body count, Santa?
Oh, a gentleman never tells.
That's not true at all. I know plenty of gentlemen who tell. You can't share
Oh,
or roundabout.
I won't do that.
So it's more than one. I was more trying to feel if it's more than one than Mrs. Claus.
Look, I mean, there were others before Mrs. Claus. For Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus were people, just like anybody else.
Oh, okay. So you're a person. Okay.
Well, you know, I was at one point, but not so much anymore. I'm more
Yeah.
of like an abstract entity, you know, sort of like an endless one. I've been around for a long
Like a
time.
Picasso come to life, you'd say?
No, not so much a Picasso come to life, but, you know, more of an abstract, you know, it's hard to explain. It's like, how do I explain?
like a theorem.
Well, it's exactly. How do I explain a theorem to something more or less like an ant? You know, how do I explain that?
Oh.
Oh.
Did you just compare me to an ant?
Well, all of you are. I mean, compared to
okay.
me.
Just
of course.
human.
That's fair.
yeah.
Well,
Not to say you're not worth something. I think humans are the ones who've really attributed, like, oh, they're bugs, they're insects, they're nothing. You're not insects, and I'm not saying that you're, you know, you're not equal per se. I'm just saying that I'm on such a different high level plane. It's not really worth me explaining those sort of things to you. I don't think it would be too long for a podcast.
That's okay.
is a
We're
radio show.
but
Yeah,
that's
no,
okay.
yeah, we don't use
This is
the
a
P word.
radio show?
Yeah.
Jeez, what year is it? 1999.
Nice. That's a good riff.
that's a good joke,
riff.
but we are a radio show.
But
And
we
we'd
are a
like you to
radio
respect
show, yeah.
that. All right, next round here. We have David Harbour versus the Chronicles of Narnia, Saint Nicholas.
Father Christmas
Father Christmas,
from
yes.
Narnia.
Oh,
Wow.
Daddy Christmas. Daddy Christmas comes once a year. Oh,
Man, that's sad for him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's just a lot, though. He
Oh,
saves
that's
it all
true.
up, you
He
know what I
saves
mean?
it up.
Yeah, so you might have so Santa on the left here for our viewers probably has a huge load building up.
Right, just look at the way he's standing right there. That's like cock forward. his ornaments are swollen and full of old Saint Nick juice. That is a Santa Claus that does the nasty. I'll tell you that.
But if he only comes once a year, does that mean he's like
They're swollen down there. Yes.
well, it's swollen, but how long is the lovemaking gonna last?
Well, I mean, I think that's a good question.
He's
think,
an immortal elf.
what?
You know,
I
he's
feel like he
immortal.
can control how
You know,
long
this
he
is just
lasts.
conjecture, but
Maybe.
it's like if you go a long time without it, I assume at least for the first person that he's going to have coitus with, it's going to be pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be messy.
So you're saying you went thirds or fourths with this Santa?
Oh, at least, yeah. Wait for the refractory period. Let him get some candy and coffee in him.
Yeah.
Let him limber up. You know, I don't
Yeah.
want to be the first. That's for sure.
All right, which Santa are you porking then, Santa?
I'm porking guy on the left. Who's
The
this?
Chronicles of
Father
Narnia?
Christmas.
Narnia Nick. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. And that's the one Eamon should do too, because he's written by a Christian author, C.S. Lewis.
C.S.
Oh,
Lewis,
yeah.
exactly.
Good old C.S. Lewis.
Exactly.
I would also agree. I'm going to double down on Chronicles of Narnia, Saint Nick.
Yeah.
Again, because he sold me.
think
So far,
that's-
Santa's been selling me all these picks that I've come in being like, nah, I wouldn't pick that
That's
one.
pretty
my
unanimous.
goodness. Is
Pretty
that Kurt
unanimous.
Russell, Saint Nick?
Wait a second,
Wait a
Santa.
second.
Calm down, Santa.
sorry,
Santa, calm down. The viewers aren't there yet.
No, obviously, Kurt Russell, Saint Nick.
Oh, hold on. We're not, hold
haven't
on,
gotten
we're
there
not
yet,
there
Santa. We
yet,
haven't
Santa.
gotten there
Calm
yet.
down.
Oh, sorry, viewers at all. It's Kurt Russell, Saint Nick. Spoiler. Oh, oodle lolly. I love Kurt Russell.
Oodle lolly.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Never mind. Oh no, you can't see him, but
I would say that Kurt Russell is one of the few actors that can grow a beard almost just like me.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable.
That's great.
Great.
And then just scoot over. There you go, right there. That's fine.
Unbelievable.
All right, here we go. We got Chronicles of Narnia,
Oh.
Saint Nick versus Kurt Russell's Christmas Chronicle, Santa.
Kurt Russell next.
I mean, like,
Ooh.
Okay, come on.
I mean,
Guys. Really? We got to talk about this?
I mean, he is probably the hottest.
Yeah.
Like, generally the
Oh,
hottest
yeah.
looking
Oh, yeah.
Santa.
Oh, yeah.
The gray? How do you feel about the gray in that Santa? How do you feel about the gray in all his fur and his beard?
It's like
it's
the
like the
less-
first Santa is not
less
like
white,
fully
yeah.
white. Yeah.
Oh, that means he's got some vitality left in him. For
Oh,
sure.
yeah. This is a Saint Nick that likes to get down and dirty. That might be coal in that beard.
Dude,
Looks
he's
like he
got
came
Goldie
through a
Hawn
chimney.
as Mrs. Claus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Goldie. Goldie. Oh, this is a no-brainer, guys. It's obviously Kurt.
I think it's got to be Kurt Russell.
Kurt
Yeah.
Claus
Eamon?
and Goldie.
Yeah.
Eamon, what are your
Kurt
thoughts?
Claus.
I think I'm inclined to agree. Kurt
Yeah,
Russell's
good.
the
Kurt Russell.
Look at that
Kurt,
look.
Kurt Russell's
Oh.
the hotter of the two. He's like yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I mean,
he's gonna give you a Snake Plissken, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, my movie buffs.
Yeah. That was okay.
Yeah, that was great.
Also, I think he's the best talker probably as well.
Yeah.
I think Kurt Russell would like actually like have a good conversation afterwards. Like I'd let him smoke in my bed. I'd let him get the smoke on my sheets. That's how much I'd be charmed by him, you know?
Right.
I think he's someone you'd be trying to keep around.
Oh, so
know?
you try to come back for seconds. Okay.
Oh, you would be begging old Kurt Claus to stay. You know, be doing anything you can, barring the door, you know, offering him candy, and he's got to go. He's busy. He's got other people
Yeah.
to see.
Offering, tossing salads, whatever.
Yeah.
So the next round here, we got the Kurt Russell's Christmas Chronicle versus the Polar Express
Oh.
Tom Hanks Santa
I'm
Claus.
going Kurt Russell.
Oh, yuck. You know, when you look at what Jim Cameron did in terms of CG, then I look at this thing, this monstrosity, this piece of garbage. It besmirches my name. It besmirches the holiday season. It brings down Tom Hanks even more than his own son, Chet. I don't like this one bit.
Wow.
Get
Wow.
that monster
Yeah,
out of here.
He even has a roar. If you look at, he's got an aura to
Yeah,
him.
he's
He's
glowing.
glowing.
Oh, yeah.
So like that's kind of cool.
Just the Gaussian blur filter on.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, where's my camera again? That's how Santa feels about old Polar Express Tom Hanks.
I am inclined to agree with Kurt Russell.
Yeah,
moving
Yeah,
on.
Kurt, yeah.
See, you were that a Santa Claus Santa was made of clay. This guy looks like clay, but isn't, and that's gross.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be rough.
I do
Yeah.
like that his beard looks like water.
Yeah, his beard. I want
it
to
is-
put my face
It
in
is
his beard.
flowing like a liquid.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to put my face straight in his beard.
Yeah. All right, Kurt Russell.
I want to put him in one of my sacks and sink
Oh.
him to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. Santa,
Oh,
what
wow.
color? What color pubes you got?
Can you guess?
I was gonna guess white, but like you know, it does the drapes match the carpet?
Okay, that's a good question.
And-
So white mostly, but you know, I like to put little stripes in there, a little
Oh,
green,
okay.
a little bit of red, just for the holiday season. Maybe a little tinsel too.
And with it's similar to the Santa Claus is Coming to Town claymation. Were you originally a redhead before you went white?
I was originally, I red, a little bit of, mixed in there with a little bit brown, but I wasn't like a pure ginger, but I
Right.
had some reddish hair. Yeah.
Okay, so they got that kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
kinda,
So
yeah,
so
yeah.
when you got your soul, you then grew the white hair.
It's something like that. Again, it's hard to explain to people what your lower beings. It's hard to
Right.
explain
Oh,
how
sure.
the whole thing
Of
works.
course.
We just can't comprehend it.
You
Yeah.
couldn't. I mean,
Like
again,
like Interstellar.
oh, something like that. I mean, it's again, exactly. Christopher Nolan, very, very hard to explain to people who are not, you're not on the same level.
Yeah.
It's we're gonna sit here and talk about Chris Nolan movies. It'd be too hard to explain to you people. You don't understand.
Oh, of course.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I
that's
get
fair.
it. I love Tenet.
Okay, so next one we have here is we have Bad Santa, Billy Bob Thornton,
Oh,
and then we have Christmas Chronicles, Kurt Russell. Now Billy Bob is just kind of Billy Bob in this, and Billy Bob is really charming. Dude, have you seen the videos of him and Angelina Jolie where Angelina Jolie's like making out with his neck while being interviewed? They used to wear each other's blood vials on the red
I
carpet.
know that.
I know.
Yeah,
that's
like so
crazy.
he's got some power that I'm interested in kind of exploring, I think.
I let me tell
Yeah.
you, I remember that year I came down their chimney and I caught him doing all sorts of stuff. I just left the presents. I didn't even say hi, but I was just like, oh, sorry, and just went right back up. Didn't want to interrupt. They were in a weird pretzel type thing. That man knows how to get down. So this is hard because I love Kurt Russell, but Billy Bob knows how to. He'll do anything. That man is depraved in the best way possible.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't
Guy's
know.
broken.
Austin was talking about
Yeah.
his like
Yeah.
power,
Yeah.
and I feel like I don't want to touch it. I don't want to be in. I don't want to be mixing up with that.
I'm
at all.
intimidated by him.
I don't know, but he's so like frail and kind of just chill though. But
Yeah,
like
but the
he can.
frail, that's not what I'm looking for.
No,
like
yeah,
I
so-
think I want Kurt Russell
Well,
still.
But Caruso's so skinny in this too.
Yeah, but he's not frail.
Some people are into the frail. I'm not. I need a sturdy man.
You're not into the smoking alt guy.
Here's
No,
what
I mean,
I'll say.
I don't know if I
Kissing
call it Billy Bob Thornton isn't like all.
Oh, in the movie, he kind
Really?
of is. Yeah, I mean, compared to everyone
Yeah,
else,
he's Bad
yes.
Santa.
He's bad
He's
Santa.
Bad Santa,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's bad.
That's very alternative.
It's
Well,
true.
here's
That's
what-
very Nirvana
Do
of
I
him.
say Nick's 2 cents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Billy Bob, but wrap it up. Wrap it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Do
fair.
not put anything in him that you wouldn't,
Put in yourself.
Put in yourself.
That's fair.
All right, so you want to give it to Billy Bob?
I'm
give
still
it to Billy Bob.
voting Kurt, but
What are you thinking, Eamon?
Oh,
I'm all right with Kurt, but I think that if
My-
there's anyone taking down Kurt, it's Billy Bob.
yeah, it's my.
This might be a deciding factor for this whole thing.
My heart goes with Kurt, but I Santa is a weighted
Well,
vote here.
Billy Bob smells. I can smell him through that.
but he
picture.
smells like smoke.
Yeah, and I don't like the smell of smoke.
Oh, you haven't been with someone who smokes, man.
it's not about liking. It's about not.
You haven't
liking.
been with someone who smokes, man. It's a trip, man. I tell you
Yeah,
what, any
get-
someone smoke is a trip.
I've-
It's
You know
hell.
what?
Yeah, this guy
It
knows.
recontextualizes the smell for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when you're a kid, you don't like it, and then you're like, oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, and anytime I
No.
smell it, I just get rock hard.
No, I've Pavloved myself to be allergic to smoke
Oh.
because I associate smoke with cats.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
this
okay.
makes sense. So Nick has an out.
All
Okay.
right, okay,
Yeah.
snowflake. Easy, oh,
And you like
smoke hurts
those.
oh, smoke hurts my nose. I'm just telling you. Just give old Billy Bob a chance.
That's okay.
What are you
We're
thinking,
going
though,
Billy
Eamon?
Bob. I think
He
we're going
smells
Billy
like
Bob.
piss. He's in the gutter, but he's gonna really give it to you.
I mean, I personally, I'm a Kurt Russell guy.
I'm too.
I understand the appeal of Billy Bob in this situation.
Okay. I'll go,
But what
I
about
would
the
go
magic
with.
of having intercourse. I mean, there's a cut and dry. Like this man used to make love to a goddess, Angelina Jolie. That's John Voight's
I know, but
daughter.
Goldie
Kurt,
Hawn.
Yeah, Kurt Russell, Goldie
Oh
Hawn.
God.
I would say we're going 3-2 here if you're picking Billy. I would also go with Kurt, but I was trying to make the argument why Billy Bob was even good enough to
Can we
to
give-
maybe talk
What do we
about.
do? Like a rock paper scissors? Yeah.
Sure.
It's yours,
yeah,
Santa.
I'll be Billy Bob. Who's gonna be Kurt?
I'll be Kurt.
Okay,
I'll be
ready?
Kurt. Yep.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, I guess Kurt Russell
Kurt
wins.
Russell,
Yeah,
I guess
Kurt
I'm
Russell,
right.
very good.
All right.
Oh, darn. It's like, oh, really good thing or even better thing. Oh, who cares? Good choice,
Or
either way.
even better
That's
than.
fair.
Okay.
God
fair.
is so spiteful.
Well, hey, no, that's fair. That's fair. I'm glad the Santa's
Whoa.
believes in the.
I'm glad
fairness.
Billy Bob got some love, though.
Let me-
Yeah,
holy
We had
crap.
a big discussion.
There's a
about
reason
Billy
that
Bob.
he had Angelina Jolie like that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I think this is the final round. I'm almost positive.
Whoa.
Ooh.
So we got the Santa from what is this movie called? Guardians,
The
Legends of the Guardians.
This is the
No,
Guardian.
yeah.
Zack Snyder.
No, that's the owl one.
That's the
The
Guardians
owl
of
one.
Gahul.
yeah.
That's
Rise of the Guardians.
Rise of the Guardians.
Rise of the Guardians.
Oh, pardon
Because
me,
there's
that's a different
Legends of
movie.
the Guardians, the Owls of Gahul.
The
Yes.
Owls of Gahul. Thank you.
And this
Yeah.
is Rise of the Guardians.
Yeah, so we're doing Rise of the Guardians Santa, which is known in the Reddit forums and the fan fiction as the hottest Santa from my research, versus
Well-
Kurt Russell Santa.
Here's what I'll say off the bat. I mean, look at those forearms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know that man.
brawny.
He's going to do something to you.
He's dressed like Nosferatu.
And who
Count-
also, objectively, is pretty sexy.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they both are here for one thing and one thing only, and that's
Yeah.
he's down for business. He's going to come down your chimney, and he might stay down that chimney. This is a. I think
And
this
I
has.
hope his seed stays in that chimney.
Yeah, I mean, I bet there's a. Well, I can't say there's. Can I say something off the record?
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
we can
sure.
cut it again.
Let me just say. I bet there's lots of little clauses running around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they used to call me backdoor Santa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
really?
I don't come but once a year. Let's say that, right?
Oh, yeah, big dog.
Oh yeah, I got families all over. Anywho, back on, right?
yeah.
Okay, don't tell my wife. Oh God. I'd give it to big old naughty nice guy over here.
Oh, really?
I
Wow.
wish I could get that on my knuckles, but you can't fit that. But that's great. Forearms, that's brilliant. I'm gonna do that. Now, if I come back on your podcast,
It's a radio show.
Shoot, sorry, fellas.
That's
If
okay.
I come back on this radio show,
No quotes. Take
no
the quotes
quotes.
out.
It
Do
is
it
a
can
again.
I do that?
Yeah.
Sorry. If I come on this radio show again,
It's a little better.
I'll have naughty and nice right on these forearms.
That would be great.
That'd be great.
That would be awesome.
I think this rules.
Nick and Eamon?
Yeah, I mean, I'm partial to Kurt Russell. I mean, look at his eyes. I feel
That's
like
true.
there's
But they both had that
such a
fuck me. Oh shoot.
oh. Santa is officially cursed more than anyone else on this
anybody
entire
who's
radio
ever been
show.
on this show.
It's just being around you young fellas. It makes all this locker room talk come out.
That's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's
My
okay.
ears are burning. Sorry, kids.
That's okay, Santa.
But look, he's got. Okay, I'm sorry. He's got those bedroom eyes. Both of them. do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything,
They both do.
Could I offer like an alternative? What if both of these clauses, they just made love to each other? We got to watch.
Oh, that would be pretty nice.
Oh, interesting.
That'd be
That's
nice.
borderline polycule, though.
Shoot.
That's true.
That's
What
so
if they
naughty.
both divorced from Mrs. Claus and then got
Yeah.
together?
And they got now that is wholesome. That is Christian. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Nick and Eamon. So Nick's going with Kurt
I'm going
Russell here.
Kurt.
Eamon?
There's just a tenderness to Kurt Russell.
You want Tinder love. Okay. I want to be punched. I want to be socked in the orbital bone while I'm getting railed.
I think Kurt has both in him. You know?
Sorry, I
think
said
he has
that.
both
I
sides.
said that one for my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna love me saying that.
Yeah, she will.
I'm going Kurt.
Wow. Okay.
I'm riding Kurt all the way there.
Ooh.
Just because this other Santa is also in the movie. He's Russian, I believe, right?
yeah, he's got
Voiced by Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Known
okay.
killer.
Known killer Alec
Known
Baldwin
killer Alec
makes another
Baldwin.
appearance.
Well, you told me that. Okay.
And
hold on.
to me, this Santa Claus looks like a guy who like swallows swords at a carnival. And like, hey,
But that's awesome.
To some people, that gets them going.
Yeah.
You know,
That would get-
I'm not gonna yuck your yum if you're into this. Good for you.
85% of the women who use TikTok, I think, would be into that.
Yeah, true.
So I think you actually helped him.
Well,
I'm still going Kurt.
Oh.
I would say Kurt, also because he's a human.
You know, I was gonna go with this clause until you told me it was voiced by Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin's a good guy.
He has the list.
Santa, do you have insight into the incident, or is it something else
I mean,
related?
just read People magazine. That guy is just a dumpster fire.
Wow.
Yikes.
Wow.
Look at all his little towheads running around. Back to Kurt. Good old trusty Kurt.
All right,
I don't trust this.
So
Alec
the winner
Baldwin.
here is then Kurt Russell Santa Claus and the
Kurt
Christmas
Russell- all right.
Chronicles. That's the one we're gonna pork all together. All right, now who's going first, second, and third, and fourth?
Oh, for Kurt? Oh,
I'll take whatever I can get.
yeah.
Nice, not very picky.
I think, I'll go last. That'll be my gift to you boys. I want you all to
nice.
experience him first.
Okay.
And it's not. It's going to be more than once for all of us.
Right.
Yeah, I'll break the ice. I'll go first.
You go first.
Okay.
Yeah. Amy, you want to go second?
I think he'd
I'll
like.
take second.
Yeah, I think we'll have a different approach, me and
Yeah.
Eamon, so he'll have two different things, and then Nick will just be the.
I'll be his break.
Yeah,
I think. Well, actually, I think we should go in this exact order because it's he'll like you. You're nice and smooth and hairless. Then we go to you. You're a little bit hairier. You're a big burly guy, a little hairy, and then it's a nice little gradient.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's like-
yeah, it really is.
it's like the ape evolution chart in biology.
Yeah.
It's
So
like,
Santa.
I
yeah.
don't know. I hope Kurt would want me, but it might be a little bit masturbatory. Two
Right.
Santas, it's pretty hot.
That's
you know?
true. Well,
Is that even sex at that point?
that's a great question. That's a great question. Well,
What's going
what
on,
do you say?
guys?
What do you
Yeah,
say?
well, Nick
What-
having
what- what-
any
I just wanted to say I had a quick segment that I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, sure,
just
yeah.
just a very
sure.
quick segment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday as always, which means that the Powerball is running tonight, and I just wanted to give my Powerball picks for all of you guys. So go out there, get your Powerball tickets, and my numbers for the Powerball tonight are 16, 23, 49, 51, 65, and Powerball number 8. That's right. So again, that's 16, 23, 49, 51, 65, and Powerball number 8. So go out there and win some money.
I gotta ask, was that Kevin McLeod?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
You're aware of the.
Oh yeah.
We love Kevin
Kevin
McLeod.
McLeod makes a nice list every year.
That man is doing the real work.
Yes.
Gives it away for free.
Yeah, truly.
I did find out he was using AI recently, so he's kind of on the naughty.
Is that real?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
that's breaking news.
That actually is really sad.
Kevin, you've fallen from grace, but I still love you.
Kevin McLeod brought us a lot of good stuff. So
He really
Sneaky
did.
Snitches.
Meatball Parade.
Meatball Parade.
Meatball
we
Parade's
love
a
Meatball
classic.
Parade.
Oh, yeah.
Monkey spinning monkey
Monkey
still
spinning
has
monkeys.
life.
The list goes on.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think it's time for the Ball Hog Sportsbook.
That's right. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Santa, are you a sports guy?
Oh, you know it.
All right. Well, we got a lot to talk about on this week's edition of the Ball Hog Sportsbook. Let me tell you, did you watch the Bears game on Sunday?
Oh yeah. Oh, did I?
Did we watch the
Oh,
Bears
yeah.
game? The Bears stunned the NFL this
Stunned.
week. An amazing finish to a game that was honestly pretty sloppy.
Yeah.
Pretty sloppy for the first 3 quarters, but the heart attack Bears, the cardiac Bears, they pulled
Ooh,
through. So
that's a good name.
Somebody once called this team to me the Booty Bears because they always come from behind. And
Wow.
yeah, that's right. And come from behind,
Santa
they
like
did.
that.
Just
they,
like Santa.
they fell to a 9-16 deficit in the fourth quarter, and I thought to myself, man, the only way they can pull this off is if they kick a field goal, get 3 points, and then recover a onside kickoff. And by God, they did it.
Hey,
Yeah.
dude.
they did it.
Tied the game, brought it into overtime, 46-yard pass to DJ Moore into the end zone, touchdown, end the game. It was incredible.
Wow. You know what? I'm proud of you also giving us a score. The past couple of weeks, you've just kind of told us stuff and not actually gave us the score or stat. So good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Oh yeah, it was such an exciting game. But a lot of coverage of the Bears recently has been dominated by their project to build a new stadium. Have you heard about it? I'm sure these guys have made the naughty list, right?
Oh yeah. Oh god, this is just. It's just. What are we doing here? The Indiana Bears. Like what is
Yeah,
that? The
it's-
Gary Berries.
It's that exactly.
Get out of here.
We're in kind of this amazing rebuilding year for the Bears. But meanwhile, they're having all kinds of trouble behind the scenes for this new building project. They tried to build in Arlington Heights, and and then the city government.
More like Barfington Heights.
Exactly.
Am I right?
It's an awful place. There was a
Oh, yeah.
racetrack there. There's nothing. There's a metro stop. That's it.
Between you and me, I try to just avoid Arlington Heights. I try to not give them any presents.
Oh, there's no nice people. in
They don't
Arlington
deserve
Heights.
it.
No. Arlington Heights obviously would not give them proper resources to build the stadium. Now the city of Chicago is trying to say that the Bears still owe $500 million on Soldier Field, which technically the city has the debt on. So now the Bears are exploring other options like Northwest Indiana, Gary Whiting, think that Hammond, to build their new stadium, which, yeah, technically it's Chicagoland. But I think Bears fans don't want to see the Bears leave the city limits of Chicago, right?
If you put in Gary, it might as well be the North Pole.
Exactly.
The North Pole would be better because it's at least, you're up by St. Nick. But what the hell is in Gary?
Well,
Right.
I have a solution. I
Crime.
think I have a
Yeah.
solution that I think the Bears need to take advantage of to stay within the city limits of Chicago.
Lay it on us.
There's one way to make sure that the Bears stay within the city limits of Chicago, and I think that this is going to be the path forward for them. It's the only feasible option, I think, as a fan of the franchise, to see them succeed in Chicago. The Chicago Bears will be relocating to a new stadium in Dubai. Here's why.
That's the city limits.
Okay, so do we remember in 2008 the city government of Chicago sold the parking rights to all the street parking in the city of Chicago to an United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabian funded hedge fund. Then now all the money that we pay into parking now goes to a property management fund that is centered in Abu Dhabi.
Whose idea was that?
Who was it? Blagojevich who did that?
Lori?
No, this is pre-Lori Lightfoot.
Oh, this is pre. I
Pre-Lori
don't know my
Lightfoot.
history.
Anyway, this was a historic deal. The only way that it happened was that the city of Chicago needed to establish a presence in the region to become property owners and payers into their tax system.
Wow.
So the city of Chicago purchased a 60-acre parcel of land just outside of Dubai, right next to the airport. Right next to
really?
right next to Al Maktoum Airport in Dubai.
That's a huge piece of real estate for
a
Chicago.
massive piece of real estate.
Also, a great airport.
Great airport. Yeah, I'm sure you've flown out of it many times.
Oh yeah.
This 60-acre parcel of land sits right next to the airport. It is city property. It's owned by the city of Chicago. Technically, it falls under the jurisdiction of the 12th Ward, which means it is within the city limits of Chicago.
So you're even saying that if they did relocate there, they would not be the Dubai Bears.
No, they would still be the Chicago Bears.
Wow, okay. That sounds good.
And this has gotten support from J.B. Pritzker, Brandon Johnson's all over it. There's been talk from the Illinois Transit Authority to extend the South Shore line, all the way to Dubai.
Okay.
To reach it there.
Wow.
I think it'd be amazing. So it's in the UAE. It's in the United Arab Emirates, technically controlled by the city government of Chicago. They're going to establish it as a new ward. It's going to be a new neighborhood in the city. They're calling it the Middle East Side.
Wow.
Oh,
And I know what a lot of Bears fans are thinking. I know a lot of Bears fans are thinking that the Chicago Bears can't play in desert heat. This is awful, right? Why are you going to build a stadium in the desert?
I mean, I wouldn't go. I couldn't do it. I walk up a flight of stairs and I start to sweat. You put me in Abu Dhabi. Oof.
Well, what if I told you that the Bears were currently developing with the same people who are building the new Buffalo Bills stadium? They're developing a new climate control system for their domed stadium.
Like Zootopia.
Like Zootopia, they will be able to perfectly recreate whatever the current weather is along the shore of Lake Michigan. So you'll be sitting inside that stadium, and it could be 30-mile-an-hour winds. It could be 10 below zero, snow falling on the ground. Whatever it takes to recreate the magic of Bear weather and Chicago football in Chicago, technically, but in the Middle East. But it's in Chicago.
The Middle East Side.
You're yanking my chain. They have that technology?
They do. Oh, do they?
Oh, my God.
Hey, you should get in touch with them. I'm sure there'd be a lot of.
Have you
uses
seen
for the North Pole.
Zootopia 2?
Not Zootopia 2.
That's the whole plot point. It's really cool.
Well, don't spoilers.
Wow.
Jeez.
Hell, it's the main
spoilers
plot
again.
line.
I like to go to movies blind, okay? Jeez.
Sorry.
God.
And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop at the stadium. They're planning to build an entire entertainment nightlife district for in Dubai,
Like Vegas.
Just like Vegas, more
Or
like
Mr. Beastland.
More like
Oh.
I'd say it's more like a Wrigleyville. They're trying to create create Wrigleyville of the Middle East side. So right next to the stadium, there's going to be an Alamo Draft House, a bowling alley. There's going to be 15 stupid little honky tonk bars that become Christmas bars.
Insomnia cookies.
Yeah, Insomnia cookies, Jenny's ice cream, Small Cheval, first of its kind in the region.
Wow.
They're really bringing democracy,
Yeah.
bringing the
Tom Brady trading
bringing
card store.
all funded by the Saudi government, of course, and the Emirati government.
Hey, let me ask you, will there be a Shakers on the border of it?
There's going to be sluggers. There's going to be shakers.
Oh.
It's all coming to that region.
Is Gallagher Way going to be coming too? Like the real hedge fund?
Will there be hedge funds? This whole thing is hedge funds.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Come on.
and nonstop flights every day from Chicago.
Okay.
Well, there was one condition though. One condition from the Emirati government.
Okay.
Is that they cannot sell Garrett's popcorn in the stadium. Instead, they sell Dubai chocolate.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I think
So-
that's a fair trade-off.
Yeah, I think so.
So I think this is a foolproof plan for the Bears. I think this is a way that we can ensure that the Bears stay within city limits of Chicago while honoring our historic connection to the great nation of the United Arab Emirates, broadening our horizons to a whole new market, and bearing down. Just continuing to bear down.
Bear down.
The bear exactly. We're gonna be doing the Super Bowl shuffle all the way to Dubai.
Interesting.
Okay.
So make your predictions now on the Ball Hog Sportsbook. Not a sportsbook, technically. It is a predictions marketplace. It's legal in all 50 states. And they're not a sponsor. Don't tell my wife that they're not a sponsor. She thinks I'm getting paid for these. That's it for the Ball Hog Sports Desk.
Wow.
right.
I have some questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please ask away.
All right, so
some
wait,
budget.
first of all, is this a prediction or is this happening?
This is a prediction that I am making on verifiable
Based on stats and
based
real
on stats
news.
and
Okay.
sources that I have guys in the inside. I got guys in City
Okay,
Hall.
great.
Okay.
It's insider trade knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The second question: what is the price of a? Prices are kind of high now in America,
Sure.
especially for all forms of entertainment, both movies, both sports, everything, especially sports. What is the price of a ticket going to be there? And also a ticket. Does there a ticket that includes a flight, and how much is a separate flight if they're doing nonstop flights from Chicago?
The ticket includes a ticket on the South Shore line because they're extending the South Shore line all the way to Dubai.
How long will that take, do you think?
A few hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, that's awesome. Because I know that in
You say a few hours?
A few. I'm being very broad here. A few could be 5. It could be 27. Like I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
well, when you put it like that, yeah, that's correct.
yeah.
Yeah, when you
I think that the tickets for the game, my assumption would be, are pretty cheap because in like the Middle East, like the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia, a lot of events like that are pretty cheap. Like I would imagine like I don't know, 200 real.
No, I think they're going to be pretty comparable to United States prices. Here's this stadium. Actually, I've seen some diagrams of it. It's not going to be that big. It's going
what are we
to
talking here, like a couple thousand?
It's going to seat the most NFL stadiums are in like the 60 to 80,000 range.
Yeah.
This stadium's going to seat 30,000.
Oh.
And 15,000 of them are luxury boxes. The whole thing is luxury boxes.
okay.
Because that's the thing.
For the Crown Prince and his friends.
Yeah, no, we don't want Chicagoans to show up to this game.
Oh.
Football isn't for the common man anymore.
Oh, you lost me.
No,
Then why do we have the South Shore line going there?
For just as a hey, if you win the lottery, you can come. But football is now for really wealthy people that other wealthy owners can suck money out of in the form of luxury boxes.
I feel like you could just fly at that point, though. You know?
Well, no, you can fly, and most people will fly. That's what the nonstop flights are for.
Yeah.
But the South Shore line is so we can say, look, public transit. We love that, don't we?
That's pretty
it's all
smart.
optics.
Gotcha.
I think you lost me, my boy.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little.
No,
like
I
that,
I
too.
understand.
Yeah.
That's today's nation and today's prices is like the whole front row is just wealthy people, and we see that in wrestling, we see it in the UFC, we see it in a lot of places now. So I think it's a valid prediction and thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, prediction wise, I think it's likely. I'm just not a fan.
Just,
Yeah. Well, no, I don't want to watch sports and see just fat rednecks in the front row. I want to see Taylor Swift.
No,
I want to see Jerry Jones. I want to see them.
When I watch sports on
What's
TV,
wrong with you boys? That's the Christmas spirit. It's about the normal everyday man. Every normal day man loves sports. They love football, and you're trying to take that away from them.
No,
what happened to you? What happened to your hearts?
See, Santa, when I watch football, I don't want to see like diehard fans.
What?
No.
Who have been waiting their whole life to see this. No, I want to see somebody who I saw on a CW show who lived in this city when they were in college, and that was all diehard for it and acts like they own the place.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's the only people I want to see out of sports.
Yeah, like I only watch Cub games so I can see old frail Bill Murray clapping in the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, or that guy.
Santa, I'm really sorry that you have to. This is sports now. This is what the sports entertainment landscape is like now, and this is what fans want. This is what market research has shown. This is what fans want. Fans want state-of-the-art facilities in the Middle East, funded by the Middle East government. Small stadiums. They don't want to go.
They're
to
just
games.
arenas now. That would be classified as arena.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I just don't understand this place anymore. Did you ever wake up and go, "Gosh, we're in the worst universe possible"?
Oh, every day.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah, but I
makes me
think that's just part of life now.
Yeah, well, it's crazy that people who complain about it can also fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, thank you so much,
I
Eamon.
wish someone could fix it, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, thank you so much for the Ball Hog
Of course.
Sports Desk, Eamon. Now, I think Austin has a segment that we'd like to get to, but should we do? We forgot something at the top of the show.
That's true.
Every show we draw our bird of the day.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. So as you can see, if you're looking around, Santa, and you've watched the show, we have a lot of bird theme stuff around
look
here.
at that one. Oh,
Yeah,
we
there's a
got a
bird over
penguin right
there.
there.
We have birds over here.
We get the new bird.
We got a new bird right
Thomas.
here. And there's a bird that represents all of us. I am the northern cardinal. Eamon is little penguin.
It's true.
Okay.
And Austin, you're the
California quail.
California quail.
California
Oh.
quail.
We got
Quail
quails. We
Xing.
got quails everywhere.
What would you give old Saint Nick?
No, you get to
Oh,
pick.
you
So
get
we're
to
gonna
pick.
draw a bird of the day, and if it's one of our birds, we get to win the pot, which is up to
It'll be $45.
$45 now.
all right.
You don't get to win it.
Oh, okay.
It's only between
that's
us
still
three.
fun. I love a game.
Yeah, but if you pick, you get to pick a bird, and if it's drawn, then you are the spiritual winner. And the odds of you picking the right bird are astronomically low, and then you should go play the Powerball like Nick wants.
Yeah, we have 400 bird cards that were
Almost
drawn.
500. Yeah.
Almost 500.
Oh, so I just
So just
throw
any bird that you want.
Yeah,
we'll let
what's
you
a
know.
bird you like, Santa?
Let you know if it's
How
in the
about
deck.
a pileated woodpecker?
Yep, that's in there. Yeah,
right.
woodpecker. I thought you were gonna pick the mistletoe bird. That's also a bird.
Oh, that's a great one. I love that. There's so many birds.
You can do the woodpecker. No, specifically they have the pileated woodpecker.
Has this one gone out yet? How about? Am I correct in the name? The little kiwi. Is that right?
Kiwi. Yeah, the kiwi
yeah,
is a
the
bird.
kiwi.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
a cute little bird. Let's kiwi.
For the New Zealanders
All
out
right,
there,
yeah.
we'll do the kiwi.
I
All right, here
saw
we
you
go.
guys earlier.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cut the deck here.
All right, we're cutting the
And I'm
deck.
gonna pick a number. Just give me number 1 through 10. Santa.
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is it. Ready? The bird of the day is the pied-billed grebe.
Oh,
Grebe.
yeah,
The grebe.
Oh, that's a fine bird. I was close.
Yeah,
Pie-billed
pretty
grebes
close, yeah.
create a floating platform nest with plant material. That's lame. But yeah, this is the pied-billed grebe.
All right, that's the
Hooray,
bird of the day. Bird of the day is the
Yay.
pie-billed grebe.
That's a fun one.
Set this here so the audience can see it nice and out of focus.
I see the outline of it.
Oh, just the outline
yeah,
of it.
excellent.
Is that a real word? A grebe?
Yeah, grebe.
Grebe.
Pie-billed
G-R-E-B.
grebe.
That sounds just like a someone you can't talk. Oh, I got a grebe over here.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
a grievance.
Oh, gotcha. Well, Austin, is there a segment that you'd like to do?
Of course. Well, there's a reason that Santa is here today. It's not just like, hey, let's get Santa on. This was last week we had a very important segment where I told everyone I was going to make a top 10 list of questions I want to ask Santa. I wrote Santa a letter. I did do that. I said I would. I did do that. And then now that's why he's here and that's why he agreed to come here.
Yeah, and we appreciate
and we've been
it.
kind of putting it off because it is a little 60-minute-ish. It's going to be the kind of the questions you would ask maybe a president who just maybe got in the office or declared war or something. Like these are going to be questions that, I'm a little nervous to ask, but as a professional journalist, I will be asking with the utmost sincerity and looking for the best possible questions for the viewers to learn more about Santa Claus and his process and maybe a little bit about his life, but we won't go too personal.
Oh, of course. And, I respect your journalistic integrity. I'm an open book.
Yes, so I appreciate you being here first and
course,
foremost here, and then Nick and Eamon will also be here to moderate, of course, if things,
Of course.
if things get a little much, but I don't expect them to be because so far you've been a really reasonable man. I've had quite an enjoyable time.
Oh, likewise.
Talking to you.
This has been wonderful, boys.
Yes.
Yeah, we've had a lovely time with him as a guest on a
Likewise.
radio
Yes.
show.
I think this was perfect. Nothing could ruin my time on this show.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
good. So I'm glad that we're
Yeah.
going to get into some questions here. So my number 1 question I asked, or my number 10 question technically from last week is, Santa, I'd like to ask about your weight.
Oh.
I mean, specifically the fact that
Okay.
you are you are what we classify in America as obese. I have a stat here, and I just want to put this out there to hear your comments on it. We had reports that your weight has jumped from 260 to 580 within the past 12 years, and I was just wondering what that is and how you're dealing with that, and maybe go into that a little more about your weight.
Sure. Well, it's a somewhat difficult thing to talk about because I've always been a bigger boy. Even as when I was young, I've always been big. I've been this size for a long, long time. And in terms of weight loss and all that stuff, it can be a struggle to put on weight or take off the weight or keep it's tough, for anyone out there who's lost a lot of weight, like sometimes it can come right back on and sometimes it can come back more. And it's a constant struggle. Again, I deal with candy and all sorts of sweets all the time, and a lot of the year I will just be sedentary, and it's a struggle. It's a struggle, and
Well, is there if I may ask, again, not to be too personal, is there a reason for the swing up in weight? You said that it can pack back on. You seem like you've been having a steady, similar life for the past couple centuries now. So I'm wondering what maybe happened to swing back up, especially since we live in an America specifically that really focuses on weight loss, especially in children and stuff. That started with Michelle Obama, of course. So I was wondering,
Michelle, hey Barack.
yeah, I was wondering what you had to say to that, especially since so many kids look up to you, like what you're doing to either combat that or maybe deal with or have anything to say about that.
Well, of course. I mean, like I said, it's a tough subject because you don't want to body shame. Everyone is beautiful. I really, truly mean that. But, weight, especially in America, it's been a problem for a while. And I see, all these other countries, they have a less sedentary lifestyle. And now America's come out with Ozempic. And that's a little scary, I will say. Someone told me, "Hey, Santa, you should go on that." And I said, "Are you kidding? Do you want a Jack Skellington Santa Claus? Because that's what you get. A bunch of loose skin too. I'll tell you that."
Oh yeah.
But nowadays, I try to, I used to drink Coca-Cola. TM. But I switched over to Coke Zero. Tastes just as good, and there's less sugar in there. So
Yeah,
let me
I
tell
agree.
you, my weight, my waistband, it's been a little bit easier to maintain. I go on walks. Just little easy things. You got to keep an active lifestyle.
Okay.
The problem with me when I gained it was, frankly, Netflix. All my favorite shows were
Back
on
to
there,
that, yeah.
and I had a year in between, and instead of going for my walks, I just watched a lot of The Office. I watched Parks and Rec. I watched, anime. Lots of stuff. Anything that was on there. You can stream anything on there. It's unbelievable. So, Mrs. Claus came in and she said, you gotta go for some walks. So, okay, you gotta just pick it up.
Okay.
Thank God for my wife. I mean, if I didn't have her, I would just be a slop, just in the corner. I wouldn't do anything. I love her to death.
Sure. Okay. So that leads me to one of my questions. We'll skip ahead here about Mrs. Claus.
Oh, yeah.
I had questioned. It was my number 6 question of last week was, does Mrs. Claus have any kind of any rights?
What do you mean? What?
I know that's a little brash of me to kind of throw out there. Does Mrs. Claus have like?
Do you think it's the 1950s, son? What the heck do you mean?
I'm saying that like we don't hear much from Mrs. Claus. We don't see many appearances from Mrs. Claus. We don't even really know what she does within the North Pole. So if you could maybe elaborate on this, that might help us understand more. Because from an outside perspective, from both a citizen's perspective, it seems like Mrs. Claus may be. I don't like using this word, maybe trapped in a sense. Like, would she have a right to, leave if she really wanted to? Could you fill us in a little bit?
Trapped. Of course she could leave. She's my wife. She's not a servant or anything like that. She's my partner. And in many partnerships, you can't do everything. I'm the face. My wife does so much. She does so much. I love my wife. I mean, I couldn't even begin to tell you how much she does. I mean, obviously, I work hard too, and we have an organization, but much like Michelle and Barack, it's like that's a team. We're just like Michelle and Barack Obama. Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus, we're exactly like the Obama.
Well, have you had problems with your marriage in the sense that if you are the face of a marriage, has there ever, for centuries now, has there ever been any kind of button heads or any problems with your marriage because you are the face of the marriage?
Oh, I mean, maybe towards the beginning. Absolutely. And I mean, there's, I'm not perfect. Sometimes all that attention goes to my head. And Mrs. Claus, she brings me back down to the ground. And not in a bad way. She really is. She's the love of my life. I love her. I really do. Well, she's a hell of a woman.
I don't want to make this too much of like a gotcha question, but I will say when Austin asked if she had rights, you said, what is this, the 1950s? But you've been married to Mrs. Claus for centuries.
So was that ever?
Well, let's just say, it's okay. Relationships grow, they change, they wither, they grow, they wax, they wane. Yeah, we've had different roles throughout our time together, but I don't think we need to go any further than that. We were a little bit more traditional back in the day, but it's 2025.
You're a modern man.
We're modern.
Sure. Yeah.
And she's always been, I've always loved her. It hasn't always been the same, but we've been with each other for a long, long time, boys. Do you understand what that's like? Have you ever been married?
Yeah, I
I'm
assumed
married,
it would be
yeah.
hard. That's why I'm asking these questions.
Very
yeah,
hard.
we don't know so that's why I was asking you about your marriage.
That's fair. That's fair. Sorry. But no, at the end of the day, me and Mrs. Claus, we love each other very much. And relationships are always changing and growing and evolving. And if they didn't, that's when we probably would see a death of our love in our marriage. And luckily, we haven't had that happen just yet.
Well, that's fantastic. Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, Martha. I love you.
Oh, wow. Okay, Martha Claus. Very
Claus.
cool.
Martha Claus.
That's the same name as
Superman.
Superman and Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
That's
Isn't that
awesome.
crazy?
Is that how you guys fell in love?
That must be, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. And
I saw that movie and I went, I don't care for this. And then they said, Martha, and he went, that's my mom's, and I went, what's my wife's name? And I went, you've done it again, Schneider. I think they need to re-release the Schneider cut.
yeah.
Wow,
And
re-release it.
Martha is also the name of one of the characters in Wake Up Dead Man, which you watched recently.
Yeah, I didn't like that character though. But yes,
Yeah. Again, not to be any kind of gotcha question here, Santa. Santa, I'd like to dive into your production, and specifically with your carbon emissions and other kind of waste management, if you don't mind.
A carbon what?
So, as being a giant, presumably we don't know what the North Pole looks like, but if you're making presents for presumably, billions of children, yes, everyone, billions of people, 8 billion people, we'll just use that number as the population.
Lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. So I'm assuming that creates a lot of smoke, carbon emissions. pollution, possibly like sewage and whatnot. So I was wondering what you do to do that. We have a lot of companies nowadays that are trying to leave a better green thumb on the world. And I was wondering what the North Pole was doing to combat, the polar ice caps melting, the ozone layer, the climate change, all that stuff. So I was wondering what the North Pole does about that.
I don't want to show you too much about how the sausage is made. I think that would ruin the magic. And the polar ice caps, they're doing just fine.
Oh,
Believe me.
okay, so the
really?
polar ice caps are
Just
not
fine.
melting.
At least where I'm at, it's always winter up there where I'm at.
Well, sure, but with the ideology is that the North Pole is in the very center of that field.
Yeah, have you spent much time like couple hundred miles away from the North Pole?
I've been all over the. I mean,
Sure. I mean, you fly over it.
Yeah, we're not
but
questioning. We're not
one's
questioning your
living-
knowledge here.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
saying that
saying
we have stats of the polar ice caps melting. Polar bears populations are down, seal populations. This is affecting wildlife and nature. So I was wondering what you're doing, if your operation is aware of that and doing anything about that.
Oh, well, we kind of we keep to ourselves, and we're just here to bring jolly and cheer and presents to children. That's
Well,
what
okay, I
say.
have some numbers for you if you don't mind. So, like,
Sure, bring them on.
we
I'm
just
an open book.
got reports that AI used more water than we did drinking this whole year.
Oh no,
The use of AI. So, do you yourself use any kind of AI or anything like that as
No,
well in your operations?
absolutely
then?
no.
Okay, that's great.
Absolutely not. For the record, Santa Claus will never use AI.
Okay, very good.
Built by hand. All right? Yeah, thank you.
Wow, a true saint.
Yeah.
I will say though that we do have records that the North Pole has reported a 39 GT, which is slightly more than General Electric. That's a carbon emission
I
scale.
don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so 39 GT is like a carbon emission scale. That's how much you're producing per year. And General Electric, which is one of the biggest companies in the world, only produces a 36.9. So you're ranking higher than General Electric in terms of
that's
carbon
good.
emission.
Oh, that's bad.
Yes, that's bad. That causes ozone problems, weather changes, erratic.
Does the workshop run on like coal power?
Well, it runs on magic. All those emissions. For all I know, those emissions they must be from scientists from maybe from one of your cities, but not from us, not from the North Pole.
So this number that I gave you, you're claiming is not from the
Nope,
North Pole.
Couldn't be from us. Absolutely not.
Okay, well, I will say that this is from you have a good couple 100 miles of surface area, and I think these readings are pretty accurate that they're coming from there.
Well, I don't think anybody's coming anywhere near my shop.
A lot of it probably, think about like the greenhouse gases that are produced for herding reindeer, for cultivating that agriculture, methane gas, growing food for them, like that's a whole industry in and of itself.
What are we getting into here, huh?
No, I was just asking what your thoughts were on that number. I also have another number for you that the North Pole has produced about 6 million metric tons of plastic from their wrapping paper. And to put that in perspective, the Coca-Cola company does an average of 3 million for their plastic bottles. So you're doubling the Coca-Cola's plastic production. So I want your thoughts on that as well.
Let me ask you a counter question. How do you like your gifts?
Oh, I
You
love
like
it's
your
a
presents?
wonderful gift.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
thank
fun,
you.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Did you do anything other than sit on your butts to get those gifts? Maybe be nice, sure.
Yeah,
but
I thought
did
it was
you
a pretty
put
good
in
boy
boy
this year.
hands?
Yeah,
No,
know,
we're not
you
trying to make
produce
this. No, we're not trying to make this any hostile. I
So what
just
you're trying
want
to say is that I should stop making gifts for millions and billions of children around the world.
no,
Is that what
that's
you're
not the
saying,
thing.
James Austin Black?
maybe if we go with a more biodegradable wrapping paper, like paper wrapping paper and stuff.
sure.
I just didn't know if I just was.
Hey, I'm open. I'm an open book.
I know. I was just
I'm an open book.
Okay, I was
I'm
wondering.
open to your suggestions, okay?
Okay, I was wondering if your production house had looked into maybe doing that.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we're just gonna move on from that. I think let's get a little more jolly, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be great. Let's move on. Yeah,
Okay. So a lot of
is this almost done?
no, just a couple more. It's okay. We have a
I got a lot of-
We don't mean to upset you.
Oh,
No.
I'm jolly. I'm great. Ho ho ho! I just gotta go. Okay, this is taking forever.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he's got a busy day.
okay. So
wrap
I was
this up.
wondering.
Personal attack.
No, this is not supposed to be a personal attack. This
No,
question
no,
is
of course
particularly.
not.
I just want to know.
I come onto your little radio show. Sorry.
Okay, I just want to know, and a lot of viewers last week were wanting to know what is up. And you mentioned it earlier in the very up top in the episode. What is up with the lap stuff? How do you feel about the lap stuff, especially in mall Santas and stuff? It seems in today's climate, we live in a world where cancellations happen quite often for celebrities and other people. So I want to know, we live in a world that our minds are open. So what are you getting at? I just want to know what your thoughts on the lap stuff when it comes to Santa.
What do you mean the lap stuff? You mean like, are you trying to make this a pervert thing?
No. I'm wondering your I'm not saying you came up with it. I'm just wondering what your thoughts are on Santa being associated with people sitting on his lap.
I can't be in control of all like the imagery around me, and there's only so much. But look, it's an innocent thing that I do with children, and children, they come up and they ask me for gifts.
So you do it. So you do participate in it.
If the children do it willingly, I'm not grabbing children and putting them on my lap. Okay.
Okay, but
is that what you're saying?
No. But I'm just confirming you do participate in the lap stuff. It's not just small Santas.
Oh, have I done that in the past? Of course. I mean, it's a thing that actually happened very, naturally. When I started spreading gifts and joy and cheer, very quickly a rumor started. You can ask Santa for what you want. And when I used to make more public appearances back then, mostly little kids are brought to me. And when, you look as cool and jolly as me, kids can't help it. They climb up on your lap because they trust you, and they should. I'm Santa Claus, for Christ's sake.
Okay, so you're going to continue. With this wording, you're going to...
It's not a weird sex thing or anything.
Okay, no, I'm not trying to make it that. I'm just
saying... your words.
No, I didn't. I never once used any kind of sexual wording. I just said lap stuff because it is...
Lap stuff sounds a little bit... your butt stuff, lap stuff. What do you... I can tell what you're
Okay, well, I'm just saying that, so you're going to continue... So you're confirming you do it, but not only that, you're going to be continuing doing it in the near future?
I mean, okay, come on. If parents are okay with it and the kids are okay with it, as long as there's consent, of course.
Okay. That's all I was wanting to know. I'm just asking the questions the viewers and the executives want me to ask here.
All right. Well, I'd like to see the name of those executives.
Oh, sure. I mean, we can have but again, this is no attack on you. This is nothing personal.
No, of course.
By any sense.
And what I do in repercussions, it won't be an attack of any sort.
Yeah, and also you mentioned earlier, and I want to confirm this because I think we glossed over it. So you do have children? Do you actually have children?
I do have children. So that's as far as I'd like to take it, again, because I have to protect them.
Okay, well, I understand. I'm wondering for, especially viewers who maybe have estranged parents or whatnot, are you estranged from your child? Is that why maybe we haven't heard much about you having a child, or that's not part of your lore? Or is that something that you keep so private? And then that follows back into my Mrs. Claus question, like, what does your child, do?
Well,
keep it as vague as you want. I don't need names or anything. I think our viewers would be curious on your relationship with your child, your son or your daughter you have.
Well, here's what I'll say. My children, plural. I have multiple children. Some of them have helped out. Some of them help out behind the scenes. Some of them are interested in the family business, as it were, and some of them are, different. I have again. I won't say gender, but they do something completely different. And as a parent, as long as my children are happy. If they wanted to make themselves more, public, that'd be fine. But for the most part, they are very happy with their private life, and I'll keep it at that, to respect them and their boundaries.
Okay, so how often would you say you see your children, though?
Well, as much as a parent can,
I know, but you're one of the busiest people, I'd argue, in the world, and we're very grateful for that. Yeah, but I'm just wondering what that is like.
Well, it's imagine being like one of the busiest people in the world, and then also sort of an empty nester. So it's tough. My kids, I'm busy, they're busy. So if I can get them on a phone call once a month, I'm happy at this point.
So are some of them are not in the North Pole?
I can't say. I can't really confirm or deny it. Yeah, but they're all,
They're amongst the people. That's very interesting. Thank you, Santa. I appreciate that insight. Yeah. I'd also, more importantly here, this is a really heavy question. I don't want you to take this the wrong way. What is your relationship like with God and Jesus? And I'm not saying that in terms of like what's your religion. I would never ask that. I'm more asking because you have now, and especially in American terms, become the mascot of Christmas. And I want to know the origin of Christmas is through Christ and God. So I was wondering what your relationship is with them as friends or acquaintances or whatever that might be.
Especially, we already established earlier that you were around and giving gifts before Christmas.
Yeah, so, right. JC's a cool guy. He's a cool guy.
Okay.
A cool guy. We might not agree on everything, but he's great. He's one of my best Jewish friends.
Okay, so there's been no animosity between you kind of becoming the face of Christmas while he is kind of, as the years go on, becoming less and less.
In terms of my side to him, absolutely not. Have there been maybe some hard feelings coming the other way? Sure. You know, sometimes old JC would get a little jealous. You know, no one wants to hear that because, you know, he's supposed to, just like me, you're supposed to be giving and caring and all that, and he is above and beyond. No one wants to think about us as people.
Well, I mean, but
know,
I don't want to say we have a huge scoop here now, but
Yeah.
but the fact that you're claiming Christ the Redeemer has one of the sins of envy or jealousy is quite a breaking news story.
Well, nobody is a wall, you know, and if anybody pretends they are, you know, that's just covering up something deep inside.
So this idea that we've been presented through the Bible and other teachings that Jesus is kind of a perfect entity of an extension of God. So you're saying that God then experiences jealousy as well? Is that what you're given to us here?
Well, okay, all right, here's what I'll say. We're getting into that territory again of like me trying to explain just concepts and abstract things to you. If I can't really go too much into it, we'd be here all day. Your heads might explode. Literally, if I talk about God or whatever God, I can't really get into that, boys.
Okay, but I would like to confirm that you are confirming that God and Jesus can feel envy.
I can't. I can't.
That's huge. I mean,
I don't want to speak. I can't say. I maybe, you know, in some ways I'm projecting onto them. I can't really speak for another person.
Okay, I mean, but you did say he was jealous. I mean, that was
okay. I think you're taking my words and you're twisting them.
No, you said that Jesus was jealous about things. You didn't. I didn't harp on what things. That's personal.
I should have specified. I think that at one point he perhaps might have been envious, but you know that.
I mean, but even perhaps, Santa, you have to admit that's a huge thing.
Perhaps it's a maybe. It's a maybe. That's all I can say. I can't. I like the guy. We're not like the closest in the world, but you know, I can't really say whether or not if he has jealousy or not in his heart. You know.
Okay. This is my final question.
Okay.
Santa, thank you again for your time. Sorry if any of these questions have gone too far for you. I'd like to ask about how you run the North Pole. It is clearly, based on what we've heard and what you've told us, it is clearly a totalitarianism, and a successful one at that. Is the longest reigning totalitarianism in today's society. The other one being North Korea, that was founded in 1948. I'm sorry, I'm getting nervous about it because this is a really big question to me. North Korea also has a system very similar to yours, but yours has been around for centuries. What is your secret to a successful totalitarianism? Is it how you keep the elves in line? Is it how you keep the process going or stuff? What's your success to that?
What makes you think we run this sort of regime in your word?
Oh,
I
didn't use the word. It's just by definition.
What's your definition of this?
Well, it's a central leader that has absolute power, and the people living within it work for that government exclusively and live within that government. Which, you know,
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm saying your elves work for you and they live there and they really can't leave. That they don't have enough time to leave.
Oh, they can't leave?
Well, I'm assuming. That's why I'm asking. I want you to explain this. But you do have absolute rule of the North Pole. I mean,
You'd say that? That's what you would say?
I mean, it's a fact here.
Where are your facts from?
From the centuries of
Google?
No, from like the centuries of knowing about Santa and
you don't know dip about Santa, okay? I took time out of my schedule to come here and hang out with you boys. And now you're starting to push it a little too far.
No, I'm not like saying that it's a bad. None of the. It sounds like a bad word, but it's just a way to properly describe.
You think I don't take care of my employees?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm questioning how you treat your employees.
I treat my employees great.
Okay, well that's great.
Okay,
that's great. How do you run a successful regime? I'm going to use your word, your regime. How do you run a successful regime with that many employees and that much land?
Why are you asking this?
You're
trying to ruin everything for all the kids. What are you trying to? You're just trying to get Santa, trying to capture me in a moment.
No.
Get me on Instagram and Santa slave labor. Santa Santa beats his wife. Santa's an old awful man.
These were not things that were ever said by me.
Santa doesn't let the elves eat. Santa doesn't let I almost said slaves. They're not slaves. He doesn't let the elves do anything. All right, what are you trying to get?
No,
at?
I'm just trying.
Why don't you ask yourself, what's the purpose behind asking a good old man like me all these questions? Huh? Why don't you look inside yourself and ask yourself?
I think learning.
Is this because of the belt? Is this because I forgot your present? What is this?
Well, no, I think my viewers generally want to know how a government like yours has sustained for centuries when the most recent example is just North Korea in 1948, and that's not even 100 years old. You've been doing it for hundreds and hundreds of years, and I think that's impressive, and I wanted to highlight that.
You think I've been doing that with an iron fist? Do you think I've just been grinding the people down into dirt?
Well, I'm
attack
wondering
dogs
that.
don't let them leave. I gun them down. Is that what you think? Is that what you think old Saint Nick does?
No, I'm questioning what you do. I would love to know what you do.
What I do is spread cheer and love, and that's just top down, okay? Everyone's having a great time in the North Pole. It's not some sort of mysterious death factory, okay? It's a factory for presence and love and cheer. And everyone there is there because they want to be there.
Okay, so the secret is just love and cheer. You're saying the secret to successful government that you have created and that you are curating right now is just love and cheer. Is that what you're saying?
Is this your house? Is this where you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. What's the address here?
Oh, I don't think we should give
Well,
that
yeah,
out.
and he's
on
saying,
the
well,
radio.
Come on, give it out. Everyone keeps saying, I live in the North Pole. Where's this? Where's this?
Well, we're not giving
We're
out
in
your
Chicago.
exact
Okay, you're in
location.
Chicago. I'm going to look at the address as I leave. I'm going to make sure to fly over this place.
Oh,
Well,
to not
Austin,
visit me?
Yep.
Just because I was asking.
You just screwed everybody. In
Everyone.
This
No,
building.
you're not.
Everyone
you
in
don't live
Chicago.
Here.
Can you guys, I'm sorry about this, but can you give your presents back?
You're
You're going to have to give me your presents back. 'cause
Austin, what the
did
hell,
this.
man?
No, I was asking questions that the viewers want to know. I'm just doing my job as a journalist.
I feel like it'd be more naughty of me if I refused to give the present back, right?
Yeah.
You all were on this list.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm moving you two to the naughty list.
Oh, well, we
these
haven't
the-
done anything.
well, okay,
This is
but
a naughty list.
You brought your list with
I
you.
brought my list.
Can we see some of the lists?
Yeah, we can. But I just want to know. I want you all to know. You two are on the naughty list by association.
I'm s-
You're going on the very, very naughty
Why?
list.
Because I'm asking the real questions that
Yes,
people are
'cause you're
scared to ask. Because you
Why are
can't.
you scared?
I'm not scared. I'm saying other people are scared. You've
Why
been
are you quivering?
how many
You're
times?
quivering.
How many times have you been interviewed and you've never answered any of these hard hitting questions?
I'm not
Because
gonna
no one's
answer
been brave
questions.
enough to
No-
do it.
no one's-
So I'm
you know.
I'm proud that I'm brave enough to ask this for my viewers and for
you're
everyone
proud?
around the world to know who Santa is and know who's given them their presents.
Austin, we're not on the good list anymore.
I understand that,
You
but
gotta live
I
with
think
that.
I think journalism integrity is way more important than naughty or nice.
You're just a dirty little piggy. You know that? You should be ashamed of yourself. Asking these dirty questions to a wonderful old saint. I came here in my own time before I delivered presents, and you're asking me about do I beat my wife? Do I piss on my elf?
These questions were never asked. These
No.
were I asked real questions. I gave real numbers and stats. And
Oh, stats. Just go lay an egg, okay? I'm gonna bury you in coal. You know that? I'm just gonna drag all the coal from the North Pole right to this doorstep, and I'm gonna bury you under it, okay?
Okay, well, if we're gonna be a little hostile here, I'm gonna bring out a fact that I wasn't
Oh,
gonna bring
yeah?
up, and I'm gonna
Okay.
bring it up.
Austin,
it up.
You don't
Lay it
have to
on
bring
me.
it up. You don't have to
We've
bring it
had
up.
Lay it on
people.
me.
We've had people with their sleigh dogs and stuff discover small creatures buried in the snow that maybe resemble your elves. Do you have anything to speak about that?
Jesus Christ.
Small creatures that
Humanoid
elves?
creatures with pointed ears that are nude in the snow, frozen from the cold.
I don't know
They've been
anything about
found. All their ages seem to be between the ages of 35 and 40 based on autopsies. I just want to know what your thoughts are on that. This is not supposed to be a gotcha thing. I just want to know if you've been made aware of this and if you have anything to say on it.
I don't know anything about that.
You know nothing about any kind of elves or humanoid elf-looking creatures within your vicinity being discovered by these sleigh dogs.
That's I hate to borrow this from the news, but it sounds like a hoax. Sounds like a ho hoax.
Well, why would someone even want to hoax you?
Amazing question. I mean, maybe it's just the day. Everyone's tainted and evil nowadays, and I'm providing a service to everybody, and it's people like you want to just bring me down.
I'm
you
asking
know?
a question that was in the news. I did.
Who wrote that news article?
This was the New York Post.
That was the New York Post. Naughty. They're not getting a single present.
Oh,
Not
my
Oh,
a
God.
just
single
well, they're reporting on a
I think
fact,
they
and now
kinda
they're
tried.
naughty.
No,
Is that what that is?
I'm gonna just hold on. I'm gonna add that to the naughty list, and I'm gonna go ahead and add just journalists to the naughty list this year.
What?
Whoa.
Just journalists.
Okay,
in general.
well, okay. Well, that's extremely harsh, Santa, and I
that's a
think
bit
you know
harsh.
that's harsh.
All journalists.
Well, I mean, they got to do their job. They got to do their job right. They got to get their facts straight. Okay, who's coming up to the North Pole and making up this BS? Huh?
Well, Santa, if elves are dying, are you saying that you don't take any responsibility for?
Why would I take responsibility? They're my employees. Okay, why would I take any responsibility?
So
over
you're
their
saying
deaths?
that? So is there a deceased problem with the elves?
Look, if there is a problem with the deceased problem with elves, it's not my responsibility. Okay, for the record, they're my employees. I take zero culpability, any responsibility for them. Okay?
So you're saying if this is not a hoax, you're not going to take any responsibility for your employers that live within your land?
why would I?
It's your
They're
employees.
it's their job. They show up and they do their job. I'm their boss. Why would I give a Why would I give a darn about anything they do on their own time? Huh?
Well-
it's not my responsibility. I wash my hands of it.
Well, they live on your land. You own the North Pole. It's your government. I just want to know, why would you not take any? I'm not even saying full responsibility.
I'm not saying I'm not sad when they die, but why would I? How
but
am I
you can't.
responsible
But
for
can
my
you take
employees'
even
death?
a percentage of responsibility?
No. Of course not. If
I mean-
if one of them got their hands cut off in like one of our machines, absolutely. But it's never happened. We have a tip-top, excellent record. If they die just in the snow somewhere, how is that my problem, huh? How is that my problem?
I just can't
Who
believe
knows
that.
if little buddy over there had a couple too many sips of the old brandy, too much of the old, eggnog. If they wander off into the snow and they get eaten, or if they die of frost, how is that my fault?
I feel like it's a little
just-
bit of your
Yeah,
responsibility.
you seem so,
I don't know.
but you seem so bitter about it. You seem like the lack of empathy coming from you is very, I don't mean to call it out, but it is quite noticeable on these cameras and on this microphone. Like, people are seeing this, Santa.
Boys, you're going down a road that you cannot turn back from. Okay? I'm going to give you this warning right now. You need to stop this gotcha journalism. You need to knock it off right now.
This is not gotcha journalism. I'm
Hey,
just
hey,
reading
hey,
facts.
I'm telling you right now, you got to knock it off. If you don't stop it, I'm never coming back on this podcast, and you're absolutely not
radio
coming.
show. It's a
You're
radio
not
show.
coming
No,
to my
you're
theater.
on our naughty list.
You're not
You
coming to
cannot
my
use the
theater.
P word around
You're
here.
not watching Avatar. You're not watching Avatar. You're not watching.
I've already
but
seen
I really,
it.
I wanted this.
Oh,
I
I've
really
already seen
wanted the North Pole 40X.
Well, you don't get that anymore. Okay, maybe you could have come and seen that behind closed doors instead of really pouncing on me and doing this gotcha journalism. And well, now this is ruined. Okay, this is ruined. Naughty list, very naughty list.
I don't. I think
You want to see
that
the very naughty list? You don't want to be in the company of these people. Okay, let me see where this one. You notice black book. You're gonna go on the other page, but look at that. Look at that.
Oh, it's
it's all redacted.
Yeah, you know who's on that list. Okay,
Oh.
is that
You
just?
know
Is
who's on
it, you
that
have
list.
the Epstein list on our radio show?
I can. Well.
I feel there's quite a bit of overlap.
Yeah, did you
Yeah.
just add me to the Epstein list? Is that what just happened? Did Santa
Well,
just add me to the Epstein
I
list?
think
Well, here's the
Santa
thing.
added Austin to the Epstein list.
Here's what I'll say. This is the Epstein list. I'm going to put you one slot above it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm above Bill Clinton? Are
Oh,
are
yeah.
you joking?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Hey, this is my last one. Get fucked.
Wow.
Wow.
That's.
I don't feel bad about that one.
I think
either.
this was an extremely inappropriate guess, and I apologize. I even wrote to him.
I feel bad I came in because what a waste of time.
It was not a waste of
It
time.
wasn't a
This
waste.
was
We
really
had a
insightful, I think, to
fun
people, and I think
time.
that you need to open up a little more.
I still
if I give you a
enjoyed-
personal I'm gonna take the glass off. If I give you a personal little piece of advice, you need to open up a little more and take responsibility for your employees.
I was having fun until Austin started being.
Oh, why are you ganging up on
don't
me
know.
now?
Because I mean,
you
I think
guys
it's
let me do
defensive
the
to do it on the
segment.
naughty list,
What do you
I
boys think about just keeping me on as a permanent host and get Austin out of here? He keeps weaseling in with all these weird little fucking questions. Sorry, that one I'm sorry.
No,
About. He asked too many questions.
Santa, with all due respect, somebody who swears this much and
I
this
don't think
freely,
he- I don't think it would work
I
on the
think
radio
we won't last long on the air. So I think you have to
Judging
leave.
me? You're judging me?
I do. I am, and I think you have to leave. the
Yeah,
studio.
well, here's what I'll say. Here, I'll go. You all can just, you can all just die in a ditch for all I care. And, only God can judge me. That's right. God is real. Get fucked. Just on that. Get fucked.
Can you grab his list so we can see who's on
Yeah,
the list? I feel like.
I mean,
before
that
he
was
forgets
incredible. He left.
Well, there's
Very
that.
na-
That
it's
one's
very
all
naughty.
he
blacked out.
literally walked out the door.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
He didn't go out the chimney either, which is surprising.
Taika Waititi, top of the naughty
Naughty
list.
list.
No, oh my God.
No.
Okay.
Give me that.
We wanted to know who was on the nice list and who was on the naughty list.
Where's your camera? So right there. See it?
I think it might be out of focus.
Yeah, I don't know
it's
if we
way
could
out of
see. You might
focus.
need a.
Whatever.
Just keep
Okay.
it. Just keep it.
Wow.
I mean, that was inappropriate, right? That was
that
totally
seemed pretty
uncalled for. Was
inappropriate.
I out of line? I asked the question.
I-
I wrote him these questions, and he still
Yeah.
came. He knew what I was going to ask.
Yeah, I don't think you were necessarily out of line,
you
but
mean necessarily?
it was hostile. It was a little hostile.
well, he started.
but
I'm not.
I know,
I'm not.
I know.
I have to, as a journalist, I have to have a backbone.
Yeah, I appreciate your.
You even got in there with some questions.
Yeah, I know.
You set up the stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate your consistency though. Like I think I probably would have been too scared. I would have chickened out. I think.
No, I was chickening out the whole time. I was very tense the entire time.
Okay, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to create that environment, but I am proud.
No, it's okay. I
I'm
think-
personally
No, it's
proud of
fine.
myself that I feel like we got some good journalism out of him, and
Yeah.
now maybe the people
was
can
it
see
worth
people can see the real Santa.
Yeah, you know what I was gonna ask for next year? I was gonna ask for my medication to be covered, and now I'm on the naughty list. So
We all know Santa doesn't do this, or else there'd be peace in the Middle East. You know that.
Wow. The band Sublime is on the naughty list.
well, I think we should publish this online.
Yeah,
but
and
I think it's about time to end the show.
Yeah, Latinx people for Trump.
Okay.
All right.
You're listening to 106.9 Chicago, Illinois.
WANK.
Wank FM. Happy holidays from the Morning Crow.